One. Hello.
Hello!
Hi, everybody. We are actually not as... Oh, no. Fuck, we're late.
We're a little late.
We're a little late.
We're a little late.
But hopefully you can hear the difference. We got some tech upgrades. So we actually now have a way for our mic to sound good. What?
No, Caroline wasn't there.
Oh.
And then she...
Yeah. Yeah, so how's audio sounding, chat? We sounding better? We sounding good? Hopefully I'm not peaking, because apparently, according to our wonderful tech manager, I have a very high voice, so he had to readjust just my high-end peaking. Ah! I love being...
She has unlimited highs and no lows.
But I got a friend.
In low places. Yeah, that was their lows, and mine's like, oh, that's it. So for some announcements for the channel, first things first, did we get the bits working?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey!
Have Caroline say something?
Check out our biddies.
Did you guys hear Caroline?
No.
They don't?
Apparently chat can't hear you.
Yeah.
So close.
Oh,
So
wait.
close. Alright, give us a second.
Damn.
What
Well,
is-
we were
Yeah.
30 minutes late
Nope,
for some.
have her say something.
Can I say something?
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
So there.
I think so.
Wait for chat delay.
Because you and
Yeah.
Okay.
She's there.
We're good. We're
Okay.
good.
Oh, we might have to continue to lower the bit minimum. It's still too high for intro bits. Okay, we will work on bits. We're learning. We don't do the affiliate thing yet.
Okay.
It's only been affiliate for a year.
I'm glad out of everything that people heard, it was that singing. That was great.
No!
Do not deep throat my dragon.
Mendax, no!
Mendex, no!
Oh my god.
Oh no, Mendex!
Mendax is going in Colby's mouth.
Do not do that.
We have bits to put Mendex through therapy. There we go.
Whenever he's bad, he goes in the hole.
Taking Mendex away now.
You come out when you're a good bone.
You come out when you're a good skull.
I'm tired of going in the hole.
That's too damn bad.
Oh, thank you, Shy. Oh, and hey, Agent, did you watching our stream?
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that it hears like it's good right now.
Bit yourself?
All right, we're getting a lot of good compliments in the chat for audio. So we made improvements, guys. Hopefully, we'll get better every time. Do not drop the cake, Andrew.
It's not real. It's fine.
Oh, that's true. All right. So aside from our announcements, obviously we got some new audio. We're still hopefully at some point everything will be perfect. We're getting close. I have more enthusiasm.
Figuring it
We're getting close.
We're getting close. We're getting close.
We're getting close.
Just one step at a time, you guys. We're doing awesome.
Oh.
One
Second
slow,
announcement.
30-minute late step at a time.
One
What?
game at a time.
Second announcement, working on bits.
Bit should be good.
Bits should be good.
Bitch should be good.
Look below, bits should be
Bitch.
good.
Bitch.
Bitches should be good. There's another thing that we were going to announce. I totally can't remember what it is now. I'll remember it at a different point.
It was something all of us were announced.
I don't know.
I have no idea what you're talking about, so it must have been...
It's
you
probably
thing.
something in my own head that I didn't say out loud. That happens a lot.
We're playing D&D.
We're playing D&D. Yeah.
Guess what?
Yeah,
We're playing
D&D.
on Sundays.
So just as a reminder, just an everyday announcement kind of thing, all of our past episodes can be found on YouTube, which the link for that is below. I recommend using the link because our channel is really hard to find on YouTube if you don't have it already. From there, you can catch all of our past episodes, including this one after it's done. In addition, please, if you haven't already, consider joining our Discord, which the link is also down below. That's where we're going to get all of our latest updates, anything going on with the channel, etc., etc., etc. Most of the time, you can get announcements on when we're going to be late. Eventually, those will stop, but not yet. So, and I believe that is all. So, jumping back into it.
Nice.
Nice.
Sorry.
Last we left off. Play any music? I'm not playing music?
No.
God, who burped? I'm like delayed because I'm
so
listening
delayed.
to it, and I just hear that. Oh.
Last we left off. The Starlight Battalion, after gaining a...
Level up?
No. This space is
I
the
tried.
wrong
I tried,
song.
guys.
Level up, level up, level up,
Level up,
level up.
level up,
No,
level up.
only winners get level ups. As you,
Hey, we won our lives.
Yeah, we destroyed the ship.
Depends on what you
And
call
our
a
egos.
win. Ego Vex.
No.
the Starlight Battalion, after completing some heroic feats in the city-state nation of Aldir, both in the capital of Dendar and the agricultural center of, Meridian, earned their heroic status and the appreciation of a lot of powerful figures within the government. They decided that the next best course of action was to be heading back to the Freeloy Collective, a inventors guild in the neighboring pirate nation of Theseus. What is wrong with you? Upon beginning this 1-week journey in order to collect the reward from Caldina, a long-awaited reward since the beginning of this campaign, our druid casted her most DM-infuriating / hilarious spell of divination, in which she learned that an old ally of hers was in potential danger from a familiar face out of Wade's past, as Ego Vex was on his way to the military nation of Altor to have some sort of rendezvous with her. The party decided that
Look at Colby's black shirt. It's just it blends in so perfect.
Should we-
Oh,
should we
because of
bring
the
the-
black background.
should we get the green screen down so we can actually see Colby?
No, it's
No,
fine. I'll be a
fuck 'em.
floating head.
All right. The party decided the best course of action was to try to help Ava's friend. And every day, Ava attempted to use her star-given portal ability, acting similar to a divine intervention, to try to open a portal and teleport the entire party and the dead end to the location of Ego Vex. During this time, the party had some sparring to test out some new level-up abilities. Some victories were had, and on the last day, just as they arrived at the Freeloy Collective, Ava's portal was successful. The entire party was teleported directly to the center of the remains of the Wolf's Ear fleet that is currently being headed by Ego Vex aboard the Tyr Saga. The party had a rough fight, but finally, Vagus taking a brunt of the damage and fighting Ego Vex headlong as Ego continued to torment Wade with words of referring to him as a coward and a traitor to the bloodline. Vagus struck down Ego Vex, and there was a moment of pause as some of the wolves split off.
I guess I just
However-
wasn't there.
The T-Rex.
We were a T-Rex, and then, however, as
Thanks.
victory seemed assured, you were there.
You're there too.
My son.
As Vagus and you.
Thank you.
However, what I was getting at is as this was occurring, as victories were believed assured, Ego Vex rose up again with a draconic visage, empowered by the boon encapsulated on his arm, and the party realized just how dangerous this individual was. They fled back to the dead end, and with some really quick spell work on behalf of Wade and you, with you blasting Ego Vex back far enough that he was not able to board the dead end, you were able to activate the ship's drive and escape, while Apollo turned into a T-Rex and fucked up the engine of the Tyr Saga, resulting in this warship crashing down to the depths of Pathos, and you being able to escape without heavy pursuing from the remains of the Fables. And with that, you realized you had 2 prisoners aboard your ship, whose names I put away
Care?
in my paper. It was Care and
Hod.
and Hod, that's right. Some very tense conversations were had with this Hod figure being antagonistic, and seeming to be a problem, with Care appearing to be much younger and a little bit more malleable to your party's intentions. However, as Apollo wanting to smooth over the rough introduction with Hod, used a modified memory spell, changing the entire meeting of your 2 parties, and for now, appearing to smooth things over. There were some really hard conversations between multiple members of the party, with us ending the night with the first heart-to-heart that Wade has really had with any other member of the party, with you, our resident conscious.
No heart to heart, but
Slime to heart.
And then it was ruined.
It was
And with that, you all got some rest,
Did we get a long rest?
and have completed a long rest.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
And we continue the next
Thank
morning
God.
as you can decide what you wish to do. So, Starlight Battalion, what do you wish to do?
So to Keldinas?
Yeah, well, I think
Yeah.
we're on the way to Keldinas to finally get that upgrade that would have helped so much in what we just did.
Yeah!
And she also owes us some money, right? Yeah.
Shows us money in the stealth upgrade, I think is what
Yeah.
we're going
Yeah,
for.
because
So we're probably going to be there for a minute because that upgrade take a minute to actually
So,
apply.
DM, for my remembrance of Altorian military,
Mm-hmm.
is there any way that they can track? Would I know? Is there any way that they can track these two soldiers being on our ship?
would I know?
From Altor? Roll a history check for me. Low DC for your background.
Check this.
Your children. What is...
You said history?
How long has this been on my
About
board?
like 10 sessions.
I forgot this was here. I just saw it in the camera. It just says, it's a quote from Vagus. I may be the one who fucks, but you must be the one to fish.
That was
That's for
when you
you.
were doing the
Yeah.
before the hags.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we're gonna put...
Wow.
Okay, every time we have a good quote, I'm going to put it on the front of the DM screen where I will promptly forget about it. There
That's
we go.
awesome.
21 history.
21. From your knowledge, high-end Altorian resources generally have some way to be tracked, depending on what they are for. It's mainly focused on the ships rather than the soldiers. You yourself do not believe that you are tracked because they wouldn't want their spy networks to be infiltrated in that way. But in terms of your two prisoners, these are not Altorians.
Oh,
So
They're wolves here.
they're
oh,
wolves
they're
here.
wolves here.
These are both wolves here. These are Fable.
Yeah. No, I don't.
So as far as you believe, you're not sure, but you don't believe that these would be the kind of resources that would be tagged, so to speak.
No. I personally don't think that they would be able to locate us based off our two new additions to the crew.
Would I know that? Was there anybody existing that had the potential for arcane means?
Rune.
Other than
I mean, like they would definitely be able to just scry on
Yeah.
them and see where they were located, but
If they
There's
had,
a
but-
few spellcasters within the wolves here, but you're not sure which ones who allied with who.
Yeah, exactly.
personally, I don't think if they would like to stay, I think they should be able to stay. I don't think it matters.
The chances are low. Is the thing. It's very low.
Ultimately, too, if they know where we're at, it's not necessarily the end of the world.
Not necessarily the end of the sky. I think
The
that
sky is endless. It cannot end.
exactly. It's not
Yeah.
the end of it.
Yeah.
Because it can't.
Exactly.
I think based off kind of what we talked about a little, it might be good to keep them around.
If they wish to stay, they
I
can
think-
stay. I don't
yeah.
see a.
It'd be
Obviously, I don't want to force them, but
No.
if everyone's okay with it. I mean, I don't mind if they stay.
Personally, after seeing I wouldn't even say armada, but the fleet that was with Ego,
Yeah.
having more hands would not hurt.
have someone to actually man the cannon would be helpful.
Because I think Theseus would be the best spot to drop them off if they wish to return elsewhere.
Also, I think I began to open the door to Hod not actively hating all of us at every given moment.
Yeah.
Not saying that everything's smooth over, but I think it's a step in the right direction.
I think once we land,
We'll give them the option to decide.
we discuss and see.
I'm okay with that. So, so we're just going to Kildina's then?
Yeah.
Okay.
How far are we? Ava, where are we at compared to Keldina's? How far?
Come again?
Let me do it. Let me do it. Look at the stars.
Answer.
It's just like her swinging off the crow's nest.
Alright.
Seems like it.
I would say you don't have to make a roll for this. Because the last session we had, I believe I told you guys that you did a roll. You did a roll after you guys escaped.
Caroline, turn off her video.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like,
Sorry, that's strange. I think I remember last session that you had already done a roll to kind of see where you were, how far you were from Caldina's, and I think we said you were about 2 weeks away.
Oh
So
God. Okay.
you guys
About
just
5 days. Oh,
say again.
from where
My-
we are now in Theseus, I thought it was 5 days.
That was originally like on our way there before we teleported.
That was originally, and then you guys ended up teleporting to where Ego was at the time, who was in a different location.
Oh, no, it is 5 days. You did say 5 days to get back to the mainland.
I did say to get back to
Because
the
we are somewhere on the Theseus borders, and
Right,
it'll
to get
take
back to-
5 days to get to mainland.
yeah, so back
Right,
to Aldir.
Okay. You said
Yeah.
to get back to mainland, so not necessarily.
Yeah, not
Caldina's.
Caldina, because you guys ended up going way further. We don't have corner planes since we're in a
You
3D
laughed
space.
At my notes.
Huh?
I said you laughed at my notes, and yet I provide. Good
fuck is
papa.
going on?
Good
Continue.
papa. Good papa make. Good.
So 2 weeks to Caldina's.
So 2 weeks ago.
What do we do in the meantime?
I
Well,
don't
someone
know.
needs to swap the deck.
We have 2 new crewmates.
Who do need to put in their part?
I guess I'll show them how.
You just turn the
Just
ball
do this and I
around.
Roomba around.
Teach them to play dragon chess.
Oh God.
Oh yes.
No, please don't teach them how to play dragon chess.
It's amazing how it continues to look better every time I see it.
Yeah, it's a work of art.
Ever evolving.
It's endless.
So I guess I'm gonna spend the first few days kind of showing Care mainly, but Hod if I can get him to join. Like just what we do for Care around the ship, and I'm still gonna be mending the ship as we go as well.
Yeah.
You know, like this is how you swap the deck. This is how this is what we do over here. That kind of stuff.
Okay. Kara absolutely steps in, and you see even Hod as you're kind of reluctant to reach out to him at 1st. But as you're talking with Kara, kind of showing him the ropes, you see that Hod is kind of watching and following along.
Okay.
And it's like when you turn to him, he kind of gives you a look of why wouldn't I?
Yeah. I mean, we're here, right?
Yeah. Is Hod doesn't take any what's the word, apprehension?
Here's where we keep the mop. Only one.
I like how he
You,
gestured to Apollo.
Because we're the last one to swap.
Oh. Yeah, sure.
And not because you are the mom.
Thank God.
Now we have Care for that. And I'll just gotta show him where everything is on the ship. Not
Okay.
a lot. I'll make it seem a lot more grandiose than it is.
Yeah, you guys have like 2 decks, and that's it.
Yep.
And this is the first deck.
And this is the second deck.
The crow's neck technically counts as a third deck.
It's square footage on the lease.
Yeah.
A lease. We own this bitch.
Is there anything else that the rest of you would like to do over this course of time?
I'll message the headmaster.
Crawl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello. Just wanted to check in and see how things were progressing in Dendar.
How's the weather?
Raining.
Just wanted to check and see. Okay. We engaged the Wolf's Ear near Theseus. Managed to destroy a ship,
Big ship.
but really strong. Bad guy. Bye.
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 Okay, what day do you message him on?
I'll message him on the first day.
On the first day? Okay.
Might as well.
Sure. He responds quickly. I'm glad to hear that you are safe. Things progress. I have received word that Miss Olu and Astra are on their way to help assist. Current issues with flooding.
Okay, well, you know what? I'd
And his
rather
word count
have
runs
a
out.
flood than
Skeet
zombies.
about.
And we'll check in, I guess, in about a week.
Yeah.
See how things go from there.
I guess I'll message Caldina and let her know we're on our way.
Yeah. ETA 2 weeks.
Hello, Caldina.
For her fucking voice again. That's okay.
Just pull the straw out.
Pretend you
like
have a
it's
cigar.
Where's my booth?
Where's my
Clip it.
A
Clip
question
it. Clip
many.
it. Where's my booth? Where's my
Where's my
booth?
Where's my arcade booth?
The elder booth.
Eldritch Booth.
One booth to rule them all.
We were
Level 5, it's 2 booths.
Lord of the Rings was weird.
in the darkness to boof them. We're on our way to you currently. Got a little sidetracked. Should be there in roughly 2 weeks. Hope you have our
Money.
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 You're spending on me. Money. We're not talking about this.
Get response. Oh, thank you, sire, for your graceful presence. I'll be sure to have your money at hand.
She said thanks.
That's positive.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Okay.
Anybody else want to talk to anybody?
Did you say hi to Charles yet?
I remember we did last
yesterday.
session, yeah.
I did before we went to bed after the whole shit show.
That's true.
Bullshit.
Anybody else?
Do we want to check in with Pixel? Let her know that Astra's coming back with Alu?
I think that's a good
That'd be a
call.
good idea.
Okay, I'm just running. First day, I'm just running through all my minutes.
You go through your contact list.
And do we want to
just-
message Ozzius at all?
I have 2 more today. So I can do a Lou and Ozzy.
It's just to find out kind of where Ozzy's
Yeah,
at.
get an idea where he is.
Okie dokie. Hello, Pixel. Just wanted to reach out and let you know that Astra and Alu are returning to Dendar. Should be back soon. Skibidi-doo-boo-ah.
She responds. I appreciate you letting me know. Astra reached out to me a few days ago as well.
You just wasted your minutes.
We are currently investigating the whereabouts of Guardian, and Jade and I will be moving once again to continue tracking Ravania once Astra is here and safe. Scoopity bop.
She's now my new favorite. She said that they're going to continue to track Ravanya after Astra gets to Denda.
Okay.
Um,
That makes me think maybe we should, after going to Caldina's, since we're in the area, maybe we should try and find the halfway house.
Isn't someone dangerous maybe there?
Because there's someone there trying to track Pixel, and if Astra's going to be there,
That's true.
well,
I think
I
that
think they're going to cross paths briefly. But she didn't say that Astra was going with them to track Ravanya. It's more so they're just waiting for her to get to Denda.
I feel like
before they leave.
because the whole point was dropping Astra off with them, I feel like Astra will probably stick with
Ooh.
them.
I don't know. Because Alu and Astra wanted to go to Dendar to help Dendar.
Well, Astra was going because we were going to drop her off back to Pixel.
I'll just use a 4th level spell.
Sure.
Upcast.
I will. Well, first I'll message Ozzius.
Okay.
Hello, Ozzius. This is Apollo, although I'm sure you know that. I'm with you and Vagus. We simply wanted to make sure that you were okay and not in danger.
And know your whereabouts.
And figure out your whereabouts. Skibidi-doo-bop.
You'll appreciate that.
He's the one who taught us about the Skibbity Bob.
He gets a
I see you really talked to Vegas.
you get a response. Well, much glad to hear from you. I've just had a conversation, a heated conversation with Keldina about your approach.
Ah.
I am helping in her efforts of taking apart the prize that you found for us.
Nice.
Look forward to hearing about your group's exploits. Apparently, you've been quite a few run-ins already. And, of course, Skibbity Bob.
Such a gentleman.
He really is just the best of the best.
Yeah. All right, and then I will. Okay, so out of game, fill me in. What was the halfway house again? So there's someone there tracking Pixel and.
They were tracking Wayfarers.
Okay,
Specifically, they're
yeah,
focusing on Pixel and Jade right now, from what we know.
Yeah.
Okay.
They've been kind of following them, so that's why they've been moving around so much.
I will message Astra then.
I'm doing all the voices today. Let's do it.
Hello, Astra. I reached out to Pixel, and they informed me that they would wait in Dendar until you arrived there with Alu. We simply wanted to know if you would be leaving with them or staying put in Dendar, because that will affect our next moves. Hope all is well. Skibbity-doo-wop. It's gonna be at the end of every
Yeah,
message. I
right.
want you to know.
Yes.
It's like on the first campaign, mine was
Skibbity-doo-wop.
You get a response. What the fuck? Okay, thanks, Dad. We're
puppy.
Papi Muñeño?
I don't know. Hadn't thought that far ahead. Probably will stick it with Dendar, but it might depend on how things go with Pixel. She seemed cool after the last time we talked about it, but I don't know. She could be stubborn again, so I don't know.
Well, that didn't help. She said she might stay put, she might leave. I don't know. I'll message her tomorrow and ask her to let us know if she does decide to leave.
Did she say Skibbity Bob?
She did not.
Damn it, Astra.
We taught her nothing. We'll have to punish her next time. We see her.
I'd say probably give it a couple, because they're still a couple days away from Dendar, so I'd wait a little bit until they get there, probably.
Yeah.
Again, I'd say just recheck in a week.
That ends all of my messages for today. I have a 5th level spell.
You guys do have 2 weeks, so.
Yeah. Check it in a week, midway through.
Do you guys want to teleport somewhere?
No.
I had the perfect good circle.
Just leave it almost finished.
I want to go somewhere. I got a new toy. I want to use it. But we have no way of getting back to the ship after.
Remembering over the circle again.
Curse's or Wade's unseen servant just
Just over
goes
there,
back
just-
in the.
God damn it.
All right. Well, that'll end my day of messaging. I have 1/4 and 1/5 level, and all my firsts.
So the halfway house is along the way, right?
Well, I think it's
From Kildina's
to
to...
Dendar,
to
right?
Well, last time
it
you
was
guys...
from Kildina's to Miltazar.
Yeah, last time you guys saw it was when you guys went to Haven.
Yeah.
So you don't know where it is. It's
So that
somewhere
means
in
we'll
Theseus.
get-
It's somewhere
first
between
before-
Kildina to Miltazar, because we went from Kildina's to that way
Well,
last
we're on
time.
the Theseus border, so it means we're coming in closer to Haven at that point, right?
No, Haven is
Opposite
the
end.
opposite side,
Oh.
way, way far. Haven is 3 weeks.
So basically, if we go to Kildina's, we'll kind of be going
We're
that
already
way
going that
anyways.
way. Yep. Sounds
So
good.
I would say Kildina, halfway house, and then Haven.
Okay. And it looks like we're going to be losing Ava for the session.
What?
Yeah, she's not feeling too good.
Oh,
Oh, bud.
hi Caroline.
Sorry, bud.
Why, blood?
Yeah, take care of yourself, Ava.
Yeah.
Get some rest.
Poor thing.
Okay, so honestly, that'd probably work out anyway because I think today's going to be a lot of you guys having some downtime and
Yeah.
getting some plans done.
Okay.
So. All right.
Let's PvP Ava versus you.
Okay. Also, what do you want to do with the Ava video because right now we see all the profile pictures and front and center is just the Tyler picture, the Andrew picture.
Bring it up.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Guys, you guys don't know this, but the emotes that we have in 20 to 1 are their profile pictures on Discord, except nobody uses their own fucking pictures, so they all use each other's pictures. So sometimes these get weird. I'm trying to figure out, okay, I need to message Colby. Wait, why is this Tyler's picture? No, never mind, it's Andrew's picture.
Can I just leave it like that?
Sure.
Oh, it's perfect. Isn't that me? Isn't that Andrew's picture?
Yes.
Yeah,
that's
that's
fine.
Andrew's picture, but that's your account.
Yeah.
Attaboy.
They do it on D&D Beyond too, so it's great when I have to find their character sheets and I don't know who the hell's who.
When all of us were Chris for a while.
Mine's still Chris.
Yeah. That was confusing. I was like, I don't know which
The
one.
best part was, I think it took you about 3 weeks to actually see it.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a minute.
I'm gonna pop the headphone out. Then we don't.
Oh yeah, we
need
actually
it.
don't need Discord. I was like,
Chris was the first one to do it.
Yeah.
I got
Well,
Big brain.
okay, sorry, 1 sec. We're gonna hop off the Discord since we don't need
Medium
it.
brain.
Oh my god, I can hear.
Relax.
Ears comfy.
Don't elbow me like that. Jesus.
We
Then
miss you,
just
Caroline.
Sit
Why don't
down.
we're
That's
excited to
coming
come back.
from Peanut Brain.
Look that way.
Oh, Chris, you can Chris.
What just happened?
Colby, you cannot leave the Discord because it's
I will not.
there. Okay.
No one cares.
What just happened?
What?
Did he draw blood? Then shut up.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
All right.
It's just the fact that nobody saw it. What the fuck?
That's for me and you, bud.
The chat scene? What happened? All right.
Do we want to try and find the half?
I think Kildina's then halfway house.
Yeah.
I agree.
Because that stealth thing is going to be really helpful for whatever we do in the future.
Yeah.
It's so weird hearing from this side.
I know. I'm I'm starting to. I can hear the
everything.
sound on this side. I'm just like,
I hear everything.
that's the problem when you have like good quality headphones. You take them off, you're just like.
All right, so to
Your
Caldina's.
heart's beating really fast.
Is there anything else that you guys wish to accomplish?
I just kind of want to spend extra time with Care.
Okay.
I want to talk him up about actually going to an island because we're going to be stopping at Kildina's.
Yeah, at the Freeloy.
Yeah, the Freeloy, and actually exploring. And I kind of want to show him around and take him to the meat sticks. I want to hype that up.
Okay. It's sure. At one point, you guys are like both like swapping
Yeah.
the deck together, so you're like going through your daily chores.
God, I'm still doing this even though you're here. That's crazy, huh?
You guys are doing it together. I would say since you introduced him to kind of the chore list on the first day, he kind of did that thing where you go into a summer camp and you met someone kind of nice, and then you just follow that person around for the rest of the time. He's kind of doing that with you.
Cool.
And looking at them for the rest of you, Care is a little bit older, but they are much closer in age from visual than anyone else on the ship. And you see that appears to be the bond there.
He's
Got it.
this many.
Oh my god. You ancient being.
Truly decrepit.
And as you're talking about what it is that you're going to, you guys are both like doing the swab work as Apollo bitched out of it again.
Yep.
And he goes, so what exactly is a meat stick?
So, you know meat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So imagine that, but like this, and I hold up like the broom. So this, but really skinny, but long, and it's just like covered with meat, and it has this weird
Really skinny but long
texture
and covered with
thing.
meat.
Yeah, it's not short and fat like the other ones. It's better. I've heard. And it's just like meat top to bottom, and it's made by these like snake people, and it's really good. Like it numbs your mouth in a really cool way. It's awesome.
I am interested to see it.
Yeah, no, we're gonna get a bunch. I'm out of stock, and I need to re-up. Starts counting gold in his hand, like a Rolodex just pops up.
Coins, there's a bunch of coins. So what is this place that we're going? I heard you guys talking about Caldina.
Yeah, so it's called the Freeloy Collective. It's where our friend Caldina is. She is a, what is her title? She works on ships and things.
Dragon Queen of the
She's like the Dragon Queen of
The Forge.
the Forge. Yeah. So she works on ships, and she actually she helps us upgrade our ship a lot.
I've heard a bit about the Freeloys, not that person,
Mhm.
but a lot of our more clever fable go there, and we try to. I know there's been a couple of times where Tyr and Rune hired some dwarves out of there, but
Everyone there's really nice, and they all like really know what they're doing. So it's kind of been our main spot for whenever we need upgrades or help with everything.
yeah, they're smart there. Always wanted to see the Freeloys.
Well, we'll find out soon. Like we actually be able to see it.
I'm excited. Okay.
Swaps faster.
Yeah.
I think one night I do want to talk to Wade.
Okay.
Question for you. I never got to properly learn how to write in my childhood. Could I have you write a few letters for me?
He can't read.
Get the fuck out of this phone. You can read?
No.
That's what I thought.
I'm just guessing this says pass.
I think it does say pass.
ZZ.
Of course. Who would you? Yeah, let's go have a seat.
Okay. It'll be not directly titled to anyone. I just need a few copies of them. I don't exactly know how I'm going to send them out yet, but
Understood.
plan on sending them to my family.
Okay. Let me know what you want to say. And... Hi, fam.
No.
Hi, fam.
It just says meat, and someone gets it. Magus.
My boy.
Bunch of tiny little baby alligator sounds.
Is this? I'll be sure that it stays private.
Yes. I'm not going to say this out loud. I'm going to send it to you.
Okay.
That is all.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna spend the time just writing those letters.
I'll send it to you as well.
Thank you. If you could put it on the our
Discord.
chat on Discord. Yeah, like our
Yep.
test messages. Because I need something to cry over later.
welcome.
How many copies of the letters do you have Wade draft?
7.
2.
2.
Yep.
Is there anything else you guys wish to accomplish?
I'll wait till my messages re-up on the next day.
Get your minutes back.
Okay. I'll say easy enough. This is going to be a description over the course of the entire 2 weeks.
Yep.
So it's what you wish to accomplish.
Can I mend the ship fully back?
Yeah, I'll say
Well, at least
you-
with my mending.
Yeah, I'll say
much as I
between
can
you and also kind of showing Care some of the ropes and even
Hob.
yeah, even Hob. They have lived on a ship their entire life. They know how to mend. You get to a point though where you fixed everything that you're able to,
Yep.
and that you really need to just bring into a dock because there's damages on the underside of the ship that technically you could fix, but
Okay.
I'll pull Wade aside one day.
Why just get everyone?
Dude, I'm moving on up. Pulling doors to pulling bitches.
To fix the rest of it, would I be able to use my shipwright feature?
hate
Or
you.
would it,
I'm
would it have to be done in the docks? Because I have the I'll patch it feature.
You do.
feature.
okay. Actually, I would say you guys get fitted in tip-top shape.
Back 300 hit points?
Yep.
Back
you-
300 points.
Lose contact with. I can't even remember their names. We met in Theseus and helped us get into Aldu. I don't remember their names on the ship with us.
Oh, you're talking. I mean, they were part of the Wolves here. I don't know if they made it back. Because they left after the shipwreck happened. They were able to escape before they locked down the docks. I haven't talked to them since. But you could you've met them, so you could send them a message.
What were their names again?
Sure, I have it written down. I think it's in this phone. Let me see. Nope, it's back in here.
While he's doing
Actually, nope, it's back in here.
Your friends who.
the ones that smuggled us into
Session
Aldu.
0.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
wrote down their names.
We didn't get friends. We just got worms.
We got worms.
I tried.
Which, by the way, I still need my meds. Are we out?
We've been out.
Fuck.
I'll and in this time I will message
Put it
Damon.
back.
Okay. It's, the maroon, right?
Hello. I don't know if reaching out to you is a smart thing to do at this point. However, from where my friends and I are situated, it seems that friends are in short supply. We attempted to, after we finished our conversation, make haste for rogue faction of the wolves here, the one that's been responsible for attacking around Ironfell and whatnot. You seem to know who I am, so I figured I'd keep you updated.
Get a response. I'll admit, I'm surprised to hear from you, but I'm glad. That was a foolish thing to do. I am glad that you are able to message me. I hope the rest of your troop is well. Vex will be a problem.
Okay, well then I'll use another setting. Wait, so have you met Egovex? We managed to destroy his flagship.
Team Saga.
However, I fear he will still make haste to Altor. Not to mention, he is draconic or demonic?
He's a fucking dragon.
Draconic is what it appeared to be.
He managed to grow wings and
Breathe fire.
hot blood.
You can't do that.
Breathe fire?
What the fuck?
Any of it. I can breathe fire.
Where's your
Oh,
clean
wood arm
shit?
boy.
I can breathe fire.
Your response.
Little wood arm baby man.
I have not met Vex personally, but he is one of the interests that I am most concerned about. He's under Ravania's tutelage, and one that I suspect will be fighting for a seat at the table, so to speak, for one of the 8. It is concerning that he is becoming so well adapted to his shard.
Okay. Did you get their names, Wade? Do you remember?
Yes, Alice and Baron. Barrin.
I'll message
Alice and Baron.
Alice. Because she might not hate me as much.
God, it's a throwback. Okay.
I
Who
don't
would they
even know
be?
their voices.
So,
Okay,
Well,
Apollo.
I'm trying to think what they would be.
session 0.
Okay.
Hello. I am with Wade. We are curious if you and Baron are okay and safe. Also, any updates on the wolves here? Skibbity-doo-wop.
Skibbity-bop.
You get a response. Gods, of all the people that are still alive, I have not.
That's a good
I have
sign.
not. I have not heard from Baron since the wolves here disappeared.
So he made it on the wolves here then.
I do not know where they are, but I am both confused and happy that you're like, Wade
Fafnir.
is alright. Keep him safe. The remains of those that did not ally with Eagle Vex were going to need a leader.
I'll lead them, don't worry.
I got it.
Because I'm a wizard too.
Does.
By the way.
Hold on.
I assume you say this out loud as well.
Yeah, I just do the.
It's so strange you can do that.
I am a great actor.
I wonder what feat he took.
Oh,
What? If
I'm gonna message Baron now. Because he can even go to other planes of
you
existence.
just have to roll. There's a roll for it. There's a
But
small
there's
chance.
a 5% chance that the message doesn't arrive.
So D100.
All right, so actually, I'm gonna roll it.
If
All right, do you want it to be a 0 to 5, or be a 1 to 5, or do you want it to be a 95 to 100? That's not
95 to 100.
95 to 100. Okay.
Why don't you just roll
I just rolled
if
an
it's
8.
now 1.
it's math.
It is.
That's math.
Dude, if I was a cleric right now doing divination,
4.
I've rolled a 4, an 8, and a 6.
Goddamn.
Jesus.
Do it again.
All right.
Oh, that's a 40.
The spell goes through.
Hello, Baron.
Hello.
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 I am currently with. I'll use Fafnir. Where are you located? We attempted to stop Ego and partially succeeded, but need more help. Any information would greatly help. Skibidi-Bop. I like to think that every time Apollo casts it and does Skibidi-Bop, it just goes into Vagus's head.
just Skibidi-Bop.
Skibidi-Bop.
Oh, he's sending another message.
I knew I could tap into the magic lines. You're sending a message, aren't you?
There's no secrets on this.
Mend.
That'd actually be pretty cool. The captain of the ship can always hear any message
Yeah.
that goes in and out.
Like a radio tap.
Not for Vegas. Be up front like, stop!
Shut the fuck up! The voices!
Yes.
Goes into full blown schizophrenic.
We do not know where we are.
What the fuck?
There is no sky. There is no light. There is nothing but water. I do not know how long we can go on.
What was the last? I don't know how long we can go on.
I'm not gonna relay this to Wade.
Did he say skibidi bob da?
What is it?
Oh fuck.
Do the voice thing. Like, just say, repeat
The
exactly.
message didn't come through.
Well, we do know that they are on another plane. I guess we can try again later.
Yeah. Yeah, we can always try again later. I'll have more minutes tomorrow. I'm just kind of tired.
But he's going to take that at face value. Because he knows that they are in another plane. And could be some funky stuff, so.
Vegas knows you're lying.
I was going to say, Apollo's a secret.
It's from the front of the ship.
Pick up.
You want to roll for it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're lucky I didn't take that.
Yeah.
6.
I win.
A lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna
Take that to sleep and have some nightmares.
Yep.
Ooh.
I will bury that one with me until I die.
Oh boy.
Yeah, until we come across Baron, he's like, "Why didn't you respond?
Why didn't you help me?
I would say the day that I do that, I would go up into the crow's nest at night.
He was up there.
It's you and Ava.
Well, it depends when. He was up there most of the time at night.
After everybody's kind of started to go to bed, I'll just go up there. So I'm sure you would be up there.
Okay.
Are you just in ball form up there?
Yep. Literally just constantly rotating.
Wade's gonna send stickers up there, not to spy, but just to have them, just to keep you company.
There's one little slime tentacle that's like wrapped around stickers. They're just watching the stars.
Vegas is gonna
My
send
family's-
Vegas up there.
Don't say that now.
I'm in trouble.
Your family's in trouble.
You're like, yeah, I know. Shut up, bird.
Or actually,
Push him in to you.
He just come up. I knew you would come.
I see your arm around stickers, and I just walk back down. Oh shit! And then I cast sending
Or
Message.
whatever.
Message.
Yeah. Can you leave stickers up there and come down here? I need to talk to you.
He'll listen to you.
Okay.
Boy,
Wait here. I'll be back.
wait here.
Yes!
Wait.
Thank you. And
Wait.
I'm gonna Roomba down.
Wait.
Please stop
Wait,
pressing the
wait.
button.
Wait. Just hear that just getting for wait. Wait. Wait.
We found secret your favorite word.
And I'll Roomba down to Apollo.
Just hear that in the background consistently.
I'll human form. What's up?
I'll take him to like the front of the ship.
Okay.
So you know how I
Care
can
missed a fucking spot.
talk to people across.
Yeah, that's how you talk to like Ozzy and Charles and all them. Yeah.
Yeah. I reached out to one of Wade's old crew members.
Okay. Like from the original Wolves Ear?
Yeah. They're trapped and suffocating with water.
What?
And I will do the recap.
Okay. Which I tried to clip it. I think I put it in your chat. So.
You just. That's fucked up. Did you tell Wade?
No.
Why not? I feel like he should probably know that.
Yeah, but I don't want it. I don't know.
I feel like
in the background.
I don't know how he'll take it. I don't know how he'll react. I don't know if this is going to skew his.
I'll probably want to go help them. I don't think we should keep that from him, though. You did like the voice and everything, right? Like
Yeah.
imitated it. It sounded pretty rough. Maybe wouldn't do the voice in front of him. But we should at least let him know, like, hey, you heard back and like they're in trouble. I mean, he might already know that, but it might just be good just for him to know that they actually responded. So.
I don't know. It's don't know. I want to tell him, but at the same time, I don't. Yeah.
Well,
I
no
know-
secrets on the ship.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. No secrets on the ship ever.
Yes.
Yes, I agree with you.
I feel like you're not agreeing with me, and I don't believe you're agreeing.
I agree. I've told you everything I know.
Looking for Vegas.
Vex just sits up in his bed for a second.
I think,
agree.
again, maybe not do the voice, but I think we should tell them. It might be good just to know that they actually can respond still for right now. Even if they're in trouble, they know that they're still around. Might be nice. Because we already know they've kind of been in trouble.
I don't think we knew the situation was kind of that dire. It sounded that bad.
No.
I'm trying to. I don't know anywhere that they could be. They're not on this plane. We know that.
I mean, she said that there's like nothing but water.
They don't see the light. They don't see the sky. There's nothing but water.
I mean, I don't know how any of that works. Is there like a I don't know what
A
to call it.
plane
Like
of
a plane
water?
of water? Like a water plane? What is a plane exactly?
From my understanding, a plane is a field of existence. Like we exist on this plane, but there's also other planes. Elemental planes. There's
Kind of like different islands.
yeah, in a sense. How when we were dealing with the hags, and it was all like warping in and out. That's kind of the transition between one plane
okay.
and another. Like, for instance, that would be the Fey plane or the Feywild.
Okay.
I don't know too much. Would I know anything about a...
Which you guys knew that pocket of reality was going to be going back to Meltazar, not necessarily
the
another
Feywild.
plane of existence. Yeah,
I'm just using that as the
Yeah,
analogy
yeah.
to like...
but in
Well,
terms of like other planes of existences, not
Didn't
really
Ava
a
might
thing.
know.
I also just had a thought. You know how we wanted to go to the halfway house? Because they were looking for those people called wayfarers? Wasn't because they could like travel to different places and everything?
I could message Pixel tomorrow.
They might be able to know more about that.
I'm just going to message Pixel right now.
Sure.
I mean, sending.
Big brains.
I'm this and then
I just love Kabi calling out Apollo. Apollo just outsourcing his conscious.
Why is he telling you this? Why not tell Wade?
This connection's being made in U's head, but they're slow.
Yeah.
I'll message or you sending whatever the fuck I'm using.
Yeah,
That
I feel
one.
you.
Message sending.
Mending.
Mending. You guys mending and then message someone.
Sorry for the late communications. I need some help. Are you familiar with other planes of existence? Such as a water plane or other elementals?
You get a slightly delayed response. She just,
What the fuck?
hello, Apollo. Apologies, I only got the last part of the message. I am not aware of any other planes of existences here in the sky. As far as I understand, there is no other planes. They all end here, so to speak. I'm not sure. You two give me a history check.
Me?
That did not move at all.
Mm.
I rolled it and it went.
What'd you get? 6.
18.
An 18.
0.
Plus 6.
You think about what she what Pixel said. Not a lot of real other planes of existences in the same way as standard that you as the player would understand. What do you think about what she says about how there's no other planes of existences? But you've been to one.
The Dreamers plane, right?
That was I guess technically.
Pathos is playing.
Into 2.
It's technically, yeah, the Dreamers.
Yeah.
But that was more of a pocket plane.
Mm.
You were asking about an entire plane of existence.
I'm gonna skip through Pathos.
Pathos. Nope.
No,
There was nothing.
but it's similar.
There's a god of water, isn't there? Is there like a plane for the gods? Like this Pathos plane, like a Mazara plane? Because if
That's the way it kind of sounds.
so, if there isn't other planes necessarily, but the one where we saw Pathos kind of is a plane. What if they're all just associated with the gods? And there is a god of like Mazar's like water and rain, right? So if she has her own plane, maybe that's where they're at.
Why would using trap there?
Because how do you get out?
We only got out because of Ava.
Good one. So we had our one way in and out. They probably just don't have a way out.
How did they get in?
I don't know.
Did Wade ever tell them that story?
It had something to do with the other wolves here. So maybe if we can get more information of what they can do, like with people that are with Ego Vex, maybe we can figure out how they were sent there, and that'll be the first step to getting them back.
As a refresher, you were given some insight as to what happened.
That wasn't much of a refresher.
Just a refresher. You fucking know this.
Hod told you a little bit about what potentially happened.
What did Hod say?
Can I roll another history check?
Maybe
Because Andrew doesn't know.
He told you that a deal was made with Ravania.
Yeah.
The only thing I know that would be a deal.
so. Ravanya sent them somewhere.
So that's how.
Kavi's calling you guys out for your note keeping. Just want to throw it out there.
Listen,
I
I
was looking at my notes just now. I was about to say.
I play you like you would exist. You knows very little.
I was the note keeper last campaign. I refuse to do it out of pure spite this campaign.
I just don't think so good. I just don't write things
All right.
down.
It looks like Wade is our dedicated note keeper this campaign.
Bookman,
Bookman,
man with the book.
man with the book. Put the book, put it on the man, bookman.
Take the book, put it in the man.
Hod did mention that. I guess there was some sort of deal with Ravanya. So Ravanya must have been the one to send them there.
So if Ravani could do that, and she's not a full god yet, do you think someone else with like similar range could do that? Like, what about Pisces?
I don't. Again, the divine is not necessarily my forte, nor does it seem like many people here believe in the divine.
No, but we've had firsthand experience with it.
They do exist. I don't know how much power they have to exert over other gods per se. I don't know. Pathos can just open up a portal to someone else's plane and grab someone out of it.
Maybe we should talk to Wade since he has Pisces, like kind of watching over him. Maybe he can ask
So
her
does Ava.
and Ava. I feel like one will be more helpful right now.
We can also just not involve Wade at all.
I feel like we need to
And
involve
just
Wade.
let everybody on the ship know but him.
That's not gonna happen. No secrets on the ship.
This isn't a secret. It's just,
I lean over on my bed, just look at
Surprise!
Bagus, just
My hand turned into an exact replica of Bagus's foot. No secrets on the ship.
what the fuck? That's weird. Is it blue?
It is blue.
Alright, I guess we can.
I think we should talk to him tomorrow.
Kami. Copies of bra, stop babying your boyfriend.
BF stands for best friend. Thank you.
Copy confirm.
Don't
Stop with the
bribe.
shipping. Don't stop. Never stop. Never stop with the Apollo ship.
I think it doesn't have to be tomorrow.
No, stop it.
Maybe you can think about a better way to do it, but we should tell him sooner rather than later.
Okay, well, fuck it.
Especially now that we have
Yeah,
kind of ideas.
I'll wait till the day before we get to Caldina to do it.
I honestly, I kind of agree with that. Just because if he wants to go immediately help, I still want the upgrades to the ship.
Okay.
The deadhead needs some work.
We're on the same page.
Maybe a couple days before, and then we'd be like, we're almost there.
Maybe I'll be like, oh, I tried again, but not actually try again, but then say, oh, I got a response that time.
Yeah.
That's what we'll do.
No.
do the thing.
No,
now.
we should still tell him. We should still tell him sooner. It doesn't have to be tomorrow, but soon.
Soon.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
My battery's about to die.
Sure.
No, stop.
No, stop.
Really?
I'm full.
Copy, can I commission artwork of Wade and Paulo making out?
No, stop. Stop it. Stop it.
Can we get the BL of these two?
Copy, can I
Like-
commission a full penetration scene?
No, stop
No, stop.
I'll pay for it.
Can I commission? I don't even
I
know.
want Apollo's horns involved.
Whatever they pay, I'll double not to do it.
It puts the lotion on the horns, or else it gets the wooden hand again.
No. Stop it.
Get the tail in there for the reach around.
Well, to anybody
What are you
that might
doing
have
with
thought
this?
about watching, they're definitely going to now. Well, okay, I'll think about it.
What's it like being a DM? Like having master control over everyone at the table?
Anal.
Yeah, boys got priorities.
Sooner
Okay.
rather than later. I'm gonna check in with you, but as we get a couple days closer.
Patreon.
Listen, every tier 2 sub.
Oh, yeah, we're going with
I
that.
don't know. I can't say it on stream, but then we get on Discord afterwards and we can work something
We'll
out.
get a commission. You get a free.
No.
Oh, that has to.
Every time, it's just every
Oh,
time
hold on,
there's a
hold on.
sub.
At some point, we need to make I'm not saying we commission porn, but what if we made
No, we're
like?
I'm kind of saying we commission.
What if we made
Hentai's
like?
not porn.
What
Art.
What if at some point we did like a fundraiser just to make like a Playboy style magazine?
Stop it.
Amanda, I'm this many. Okay. Listen.
You're going to jail.
We got her.
We got it.
FBI, open up.
No!
No!
Your Honor, he looks 15.
Your Honor, he might be. Never mind.
All right, we should move on before we get in trouble.
He's eaten at least one person who's of age.
Well, when he's slime form, he doesn't have an age.
He is eternal.
All
That's
right,
what I'm
make
especially
it more
this
like
week.
pinup style,
You
where
can
it's
just be a sexy orb.
He's an orb with blush marks. That's it.
Stop.
Isolated.
A bikini like sticking out, like almost even eaten.
A meat stick laying in front of you. Just,
oh my god. All right, anyway,
Suction
we're
cup
having a really hard scene just now.
Okay, yeah. Check back in like 4 days.
Okay.
Okay.
I will let you talk to him, but I'm going to keep up about this. I think we need to tell him.
Just every day, he's just gonna. Just giving you that.
Skibbity bop.
Okay.
they're skeebly bopping up there.
Damn it, he heard. Kill him.
Thank you for allowing me to.
Yeah.
Also, Angel, what the fuck happened to our overlay? Why does it keep moving?
Our overlay's moving?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh.
Nothing's lined up correctly.
The scene may have shifted, but I can just undo it afterwards.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Everything's been shifted like all the way to the right.
I just said the scene may have shifted, and I can undo it later.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Why are you still whispering? It's already been drawn to attention.
Anyways, you're welcome.
Hey, go back to your scene. Hey, why is the scene shifted? Does anybody know?
Wow, wait, isn't this sleep break?
Apollo will go back
my
and
life,
get in
really.
his shelf and go to bed.
All right.
Back up to Cronus.
Wait.
You can stop waiting
Wait.
now.
Boy.
All right. As you all go to bed for the night,
Oh
Apollo.
god.
Hold on.
Yeah, what are you guys whispering about?
Also, we'll do. Oh, we still have 20 for a break. Because everyone else doing on batteries.
I'm full.
Yeah. It's just.
We'll sit here and stare at Andrews or
Take those letters and just publish them.
Hey Tyler, I need a napkin.
That's fine.
I want to see it on stream.
Oh!
Put it on the mic.
What happened?
I don't know. I think somebody got to them.
Not the plants!
There were two of them that were like the carton is like eaten away,
The fucking squirrels!
and one is something, doesn't have any dirt left in it.
The squirrels.
We're having
I
a
put
stream
them on the
emergency.
table, but there's one that's not in anything.
The squirrels.
Sorry.
Fucking squirrels. They
Fucking
got into
squirrels.
fucking garden.
I had a rat that got into my garage and got into our food pantry out there. Ate 2 jars of peanut butter.
I'm gonna start.
I
That rat
definitely
was
was-
living good.
Definitely went
That's
out
a
there.
constipated rat right
Yeah.
there.
I definitely went out there today looking for utensils, and I was like, God damn! He didn't touch the
Okay,
beans.
So-
Can't get 'em.
Apollo.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, we're doing it.
I
We're
don't
doing
want
this.
to do it. Okay, fine.
Oh, I'm gonna go to the bathroom while this happens.
Bring
Have fun with
that
your nightmares.
bitch.
All right. As you're sleeping, you are in a deep
Mm-hmm.
sleep,
Just like
I was there.
And-
I'm with you.
and you suddenly just hear this.
I knew you were.
Yep.
This is just how I sleep.
It's Tyler snoring.
You have disappointed us. You have not fulfilled your side of the bargain. A sacrifice must be made. Bring us the pie!
It's a good thing I wasn't freaked out.
Bring us the pie.
We made it to Dendar. All's good.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Oh no, Colby, you left the Discord.
Ah!
Hold on.
I forgot I couldn't hang up. Let me join. Let me join. Let me
Nope.
land. Let me land.
Now it's just me. Well, Tyler. There we go.
Oh wait, I'm still on the call. I need to get out of the call. You can respond to the message.
Thanks. Now, can you let me know if you decide to leave Denda? That way I know if we need to do certain things or not. Okay, thanks.
No response.
Fuck that hoe.
Yeah, you woke up in the middle of the night just by that.
I
It
go
felt
back to
it
bed.
felt intentional.
I go back to bed.
Alright.
I wake up the next morning. I'm gonna message Baron again.
Oh boy.
Baron.
Okay.
All right.
Does it go through?
Yeah, go sir.
We're working on finding you.
It's right there.
Have you seen anything but water? Have you seen Mizara?
Get a response.
It's just fucking Water nerd.
What part of water?
Part
don't you
of just water.
understand?
do you not get?
Well, hold on. Have you seen Mazar or any other visions?
We try. You get the animals in the water. But we are pursued by a great serpent. Food and water runs scarce.
Weren't we pursued by a serpent creature in the dream place? By the
Yeah.
Isn't Pisces under Mazara?
In terms of
I guess far like
children.
The
yeah.
hierarchy of gods. Yeah.
Hierarchy, yeah.
What if either A, we've already been there,
Uh-huh.
or B, that's like a replica of Mazara's plane.
Or the dreamers can get us there.
Yeah.
They can
That's what I said. Pisces. That's the key.
You guys remember what Pisces came from?
Mazara. Right? I'm telling you, I'm on to it.
And Mazara was... What? Ravanya was summoned in the temple of Mazara in Dendar. Wasn't there something about the night serpent or something of that nature?
The night serpent?
No, she looked like a serpent.
Yeah.
She had a serpentine-like body.
From
I'm
time to
trying to
time, Ravanya was just going to the plane and fucking with him.
Ooh.
Ooh, alright. I got my,
I'll be back at 2 tomorrow.
Get ready for a chase again.
Okay. Why are you looking at me, bud?
Nothing.
I'm not telling you shit.
We fly.
You.
That's
Okay. Well, Astra and Alu made it to Dendar.
Oh, that's good. It's the next day right now, I assume.
Yeah.
the way he says that too. Well, that's good.
I told them to let us know if Astra decides to leave Dendar.
Okay, cool. I still think if we're going to Meltazar, we should stop at the halfway house in between because it's on the way.
I agree.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone.
Well, why would we go back to Meltazar?
All right.
Well, because we're going that way towards
Swab the day.
fuck. The fuck's that place called?
Haven.
Not just the sisters. We have to meet with someone. Where's that place?
Oh, well, that's in.
It's in
Meltazar.
That's
Yeah.
Meltazar.
Yeah. Is it Meltazar? There's a specific name, I thought.
Yes.
I didn't think we had determined that that's what we were going to do next.
I thought that it was Caldina, then that direction, but since halfway house is on the way, I figured halfway house. What the fuck is the name? It's not just Meltazar, is it? I wrote it down somewhere.
Vegas.
Mm-hmm. I'll fucking end you if you ever do that shit to me again.
I just wrote down Meltazar. It's only in this one.
Swapping the deck for 2 weeks.
Okay. Care.
I'll
You
have
swap the deck for 2 weeks?
No, boy. The red one does it.
I paint Care's body red.
Does Care allow this?
What are you doing?
Don't ask questions.
Magus just watches the whole time. I twitch.
I don't fucking remember. You know, there is a word.
I wasn't expecting this.
Like, I'm not crazy. There is another name for it, right?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Someone
I think
could
she
pick
just said
me.
Meltazar and said
Oh,
just say
fuck.
we are looking for
Take
one
a
of the
little bit
7
of body
sisters.
Yeah.
in Melvizar?
Yeah.
Does she have a specific
I draw a
location?
little teardrop.
That's a solid question.
I mean,
I
she
thought there
should
was another
say.
name for a place.
I think there was
I
too,
tried
and
to
I
draw
don't
20 more
know
teardrops.
where I wrote it down.
Well,
All I wrote down was
That's
Meltazar.
cool.
I knew that was the general
Melvizar,
area.
and then she said, just say we're looking for one of the Seven Sisters.
Because what we went to was Haven. We weren't technically in Malthazar.
There was the other location I know that you guys got for sure was speaking with Lilith at the circles.
Welcome to
Lilith
Haven.
at the circles.
Yeah.
That's for the voucher we have, right?
Yeah.
I think that's where we can do that. Just say we're looking for one of the Seven Sisters.
I might have given a name and I don't have it written down for some reason.
I
so
thought there
don't
was
remember.
one.
I think there was.
I don't
two.
think you gave a
Anyway,
name.
we can look for it later.
That might be a way to get to another plane. Just saying.
Why would we need to go to another plane?
Oh, sorry, that was me as Colby.
Was it Lilith?
Lilith at the circles.
Okay, copy confirms. Thanks, Lord Keeper. Yeah, because I don't remember. I thought I
You
might have,
didn't
but maybe I
give a
didn't.
name, right?
I didn't think I did, but now I'll stop and question myself because I feel like there should be, but I don't remember giving it to you.
Okay.
I do remember you guys got the shop name, but I don't know if you guys got like a city name.
There was
No,
a,
she-
I
think
think it started
because-
with like a C or an S, like a
I think
Sin.
because since we
So,
were going to Lilith
yeah.
to redeem the voucher,
Mhm.
she knew about that, and she just said that.
Okay.
It might have been the capital of
Maybe,
Altor, because that was about the same time. But
From my
then-
understanding, what I remember is basically she was like, "Yeah, just ask, like, just let the people know there that you're looking for one of the
Oh.
Seven Sisters,
Yeah.
the All Mother, the
Okay.
matron." Because I mean,
So we're now
she's
on
the big cheese in
Yeah.
Melvizar, so.
we're now on day 3 of travel.
We don't have to go day for day. Just trying to get like a
Yeah.
what do you guys do over the course of 2 weeks?
Anyone else have anything else to do? I have one more thing throughout the 2 weeks.
Stop staring at me.
He always stares at you.
We didn't specify. Do I still have a lizard on my wrist?
That's right.
Oh my God! Yeah, after weeks, right?
Yeah.
Or after a week or two.
This would be early on in the week. I think you would remember.
No, yeah.
Yeah. As you look at, look down at Manda. Maybe. You look and you see like the outline of the skeleton. And at first you're concerned, you try to talk to him and there's no response.
Dax?
And I'll say after a
Max?
few days, you continue you wake up and immediately just
Dax!
you just see like a slight shift in the bone. The fuck you want?
Oh my god, you're okay. Oh. I thought you were gone.
He's like not moving. There's just a very
Yep.
slight turn to the head. I am the fiercest dragon over the skies.
Oh, you're so fierce.
You're slobbering on
I
me.
miss you. Oh, I thought you were gone. Oh, you're so fierce. I'll dry him off a little. Are you okay?
I cannot hurt, but I feel so dry. Don't spit on me.
I was gonna stick you in.
I'll make you feel better.
Look, is there anything I can do? What do I do to help?
If I could break from my chains, I would eat your face off.
Will eating my face help you?
It would feel so great.
How do I fix the dryness thing, though? Is there like Visine for lizards? Aloe? Do we have aloe on the ship?
You just see this like slight movement
fuck
of
is
the
an aloe?
arms. You see he's just. You've seen a cat when they're like just done with
Yep.
you. Just,
I'm gonna try and find any source of liquid on the ship, like a bottle of water, and just kind of like sprinkle some drops. Oh, there you go, bud. There you go, bud. There you go. I'll make you better.
over the next couple of days. Like slowly you see bits and pieces of your little lizard friend start to come back.
Oh, Okay.
And by the time
Okay.
you reach like the end of your journey, most of the form is back, and he is still very unhappy with you.
I'm sorry. I don't want to let that happen again. I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry.
You used me as a meat shield. I don't have any meat.
I used you. No, I tried to have you take down the other ships, but then they ended up focusing you, and I was a T-Rex, so I couldn't call you back. I was gonna call you back though. I just couldn't. I'm sorry.
Inferior lizard.
Whatever floats your boat, but.
I would say by the time you guys reach the Freeloy, you do have Mendax back in all of his bitchiness.
Little buddy, I'm so sorry.
Is that how you show affection? You just
I just missed him. So you know when something's like so cute, you just. You know.
I'll remember this.
Orb surrounds your head.
Alright. Is there anything else you guys wish to accomplish over the course of your journey?
The day before we get to the
about 3 days before we left.
the day before
4
we
days, I would say.
3 or 4 days before you arrive, Apollo just wakes up to you standing over him.
Today's the day, Apollo.
You come to me all the time. My daughter's wedding. You come to me.
We're almost there. We gotta let him know.
Man, it's a bright and beautiful day.
We gotta let him know.
Wade's just
You
like
slap him.
A little bit.
Alright.
Wade's just
Enough just to wake him up. We gotta let him know.
Did you slap me?
I think so. It was fucking out of habit. I'm sorry. But we have to let him know.
How dare you? And I will cast polymorph and turn myself into a little frog. No!
You're now inside of me.
that screech that they do.
Oh. Nope, I can't tell him from in here.
I'm safe in here, because I'm a frog.
I'm going to, with Apollo Frog in me, ball form, over to Wade's bed.
So Wade,
Wade's just
you start to wake up to see a Roomba you coming at you with a jello-ified frog inside.
I'm gonna go.
Sticker's just trying to peck the frog out,
Yep.
Yeah.
out of.
Magus is also trying to grab the frog.
Two little like slime arms.
I like to think that Vag is just like following it.
You's gonna go like right here on your chest, and then you inside of ball form feels almost like two little arms just kind of pushing your butt a little bit out the front, and not enough to fully like stick you out, but like your head pops out.
Out of curiosity, is your body acidic?
Yes, a little bit. It kind of dissolves people over time. Things open.
So I will leave this up to you.
Yeah, because
He's gonna start taking acid damage at some point.
fair. It does take a minute unless I'm actively trying to dissolve.
Okay.
From how I've been kind of playing it.
So I will leave this up to you when you've had enough of Andrew's bullshit.
Yep. Yep.
When does he take acid
Yep.
damage?
This one has some things to say to you.
Ribbit.
How long have we had a talking frog on the ship?
Ribbit.
I'm very happy that you found a frog.
Oh, it's Apollo, by the way.
Ribbit.
Oh, that's so cute.
I look over to Paula's bed and then just look back at the frog and just. How is he a? Why is he a frog?
I'd like to point out that Vagus is also now standing over you and going into you.
Just right on top of you.
So everyone's over. Everyone is just over. Everyone's over Wade right now.
Ribbit. Ribbit.
This little Apollo, by the way. He has some things to say to me.
What the fuck is happening right now? I just look over to Sticker. Sticker's wait. It's just like, what is going?
Wade?
Ribbit.
Apollo, I'm telling you something. Are you still going?
Oh yeah.
We have some couple of
You didn't
things
tell him how long to do it, so
Wade's just gonna slowly try and pull the blankets over his face. Just
He takes acid damage.
So you take 1 point of acid damage, and you're a frog, so your frog drops.
So now, am I still half in you?
I would say
It then goes to like I kind of end up on your shoulder. Like I just
Okay.
you kind of grow around and I'm around you.
I'm just
and then you're like in a pole.
Oh, what
Hey.
the fuck? No.
So, you are now straddling Wade.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Two little slimy tentacles. He has something to say to you.
Can I get up first?
Oh, you're already up, buddy.
No.
Apollo in a frog pose on top of Wade with everyone around llama with tentacles.
I
I'll
felt
pay
it
for
too,
that.
by the way.
So the commission begins now.
This is gonna be our.
I don't even have to
full-
request it. It's
I don't
right
have
there.
probably channel points.
we get our a party portrait of this fuckery.
Wow, that was weird. I dreamt I turned into a frog and I woke up in a frog. Wow.
That's
Crazy.
crazy. That's amazing. Can you get off me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I roll off.
She's like, yeah, just don't.
Yeah, just roll off.
Thank you. Can you get off me now, please?
I'm on Apollo.
Oh, okay.
I'm also Ball.
Oh,
Vegas told me I had to go
gotcha,
swap the deck, so I walk upstairs and
No, two tiny hands.
I still keep going.
Wait, grab. Wait.
I pick Apollo up.
Wait.
Oh, so as you're going to swap the deck, you just feel.
I did not tell you to swap anything of the sort.
You said no, the red one would do it for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
You said it yesterday.
Kara's still red.
Okay, well,
Okay.
I'm also red.
What is going on?
I don't know. I didn't tell him to swap the deck for once. It's your turn.
Apollo
I
has
saw
something.
it like yesterday.
We have something we need to tell Wade and Apollo, and you need to tell.
I walk back over, just holding Apollo still.
I guess there's a secret on this ship.
It's not a secret.
You feel like
It's not a secret. Someone else knows. Someone else is also keeping the secret, Vegas.
claws are going into your rib cage a little bit.
Someone else is also keeping the secret.
Who?
I look to my shoulder.
I know, but only because he said he would tell him, and it wouldn't be a secret for long. I wanted him to tell him, not me.
I put my snoot into you.
I know he said it would be a secret longer. I swear.
Are you still holding me?
Yes. Are you gonna try to break out?
Will you let me go?
No.
If you tell the secret.
Do you have a secret?
No.
I would like to start my day, please.
Okay.
You can get up.
He's already up.
I'm gonna start it.
Okay.
I'm going to
Wade, it's about your family. Ask Apollo.
Wait, it's about your family. You also knows.
Okay.
Wait, it's about your family. I have no idea what the fuck is going on right now.
What about my family? We can't establish connection with them.
What are you looking at?
We know that they're in a,
Looking at the ship.
That's the
Meticulous framework up there, Vegas.
Two tentacles all go on like the sides of your eyes and kind of point them in a way.
that they
Oh. Get your tentacles out of my eyes.
Make eye contact.
I just shut my eyes.
were you able to make contact
Pull eyelids open.
today?
I don't think you have the force.
For eyelids, I have force for eyelids.
Chris is stressing in cupcakes right now.
And
When I reached out to Baron, it was a little delayed.
Say it with your chest.
Shut the fuck up, you bitch!
Hey, it's my son.
I don't give a fuck. Anyway,
He's looking at you now.
I may have heard back from them, and it sounds pretty not good. Their situation.
what do you mean?
I put him down at this
Should I do
point.
the voice? The tentacle just.
Does this have to do with the large serpent, or is this?
Kinda.
Are they,
Well, as you know, your family is in a different plane, so to say, so to speak. and they are running low on food and drinkable water. It sounds like they are perpetually stuck underwater and being chased by a big serpent.
Were they underwater when we had that vision? I know it was like slightly distorted, but
They were not underwater.
okay. But it sounds like they're underwater.
It could be the interference going between planes, maybe. I don't quite know.
But that doesn't make sense. They're near water.
Well, what you saw with Ava was
All water here is drinkable, right? On the endless sky. There's no like ocean water.
All of it? You don't know. I would say you're not sure.
Okay.
Rainwater's drinkable. Most lake water is drinkable unless it's contaminated. But there is, and you know that there is something referred to as an ocean in bio. You do not know if it's drinkable or not.
So you're telling me that are they dying or?
I don't think they're dying yet. I don't think it sounds good, the predicament that they're in. I tried to get as much information as I could, and the more I kind of think about it, the more it sounds very similar to when the Dreamers took us to Pisces realm. It almost sounds kind of like that, in a way.
So then we're going to have to travel somehow to another plane.
And we think it might need to be a plane of Mazzara.
So then perhaps you can still establish connection with them. Or at least try and contact them and see if they can respond back. If we can somehow at least get an estimate of how long, or if their resources are running low, to see how long they have in terms of resources, we can go in better prepared. But if it's limited and short, then we're going to have to do something now.
Apollo to DM, would I know if we're on the same plane as them? Like, would I know if I cast a spell that we're on the same plane or not?
I'll say probably not. Mainly, this is such an alien concept, and you're not that studied in the arcane.
I will say I did have an idea though. If we do need to go like to another plane or something to help them, either A, because we think it might be like related to Mazzara. Like we think like when he mentioned it, the only other plane we've been to was connected to Pathos, so we think Mazzara might have her own plane, and that might be where they're at. Either A, Pisces and the Dreamer might be able to help us get there, because Pisces is related to Mazzara, or B, reason why I want to go to the halfway house to take care of that, because they were looking for people that can travel like over planes and things. The Wayfarers, like Pixel.
How many days are we out from Caldenas?
Like 3.
That being said, Pixel also said she had no idea of a plane of water or anything of that nature.
But as far as just traveling, we have someone that at least has ability to.
I spoke
Do
with.
they have plane shift if they don't know of other planes?
Yes, that's a whole other thing, but they would know more about it than I do.
I've spoke with Pisces before. Perhaps somehow maybe I can try and reach to her personally. Maybe if I sleep on it, I suppose, and then see if I can talk to her that way.
I'm going to message the Great Sardine.
This could only go well.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Who dares to message me?
You won't get back. Hey, I'm busy. Shut the fuck up.
The Great Sardine is in the middle of fuck.
Singular?
Busy swatting with my
It's the day of the wives.
The finest fish lay in my bed.
It's a holy mackerel.
It's packed like a sardine can in his bitch.
It's just a giant orgy.
It's canon. Strawman Sardine just gets it.
Sardine fucks. Like,
That's
on
for
par
sure.
with Bagus. Probably more, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but...
I will
Alright.
message the Great Sardine.
I'll fuck a sardine.
Talk to him.
Hello.
I want to message him.
This is Apollo. I have found myself in a predicament.
So am
I'm trying to compose myself, and I'm already breaking.
between a hole and a hard place.
A hole in a sardine. We need help returning to the plane of water.
Which Mazara line? Mazara's playing. Back to Adam, I'm sorry.
Do you know how to enter Mizara's plane?
You better.
Scooby-Doo.
Thank you. He'll appreciate it.
They always do.
They better.
Every written letter that we haven't sent because we can't write, we end in skip it above.
I thought you guys were gonna sign your official documentations from now
The
on too.
letters I had to
Screw 'em
write.
up.
No.
Skip it above.
Apollo of the Starlight. Apollo of the Starlight Battalion. It produces feelings that you are in good health. Perhaps.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Let's use 10 words to say nothing.
Yep. He likes the word good health.
The Dreamers have provided services and have no longer need for you. Scooby-Doo-Bop.
Fuck yeah. He loves it.
Oh my god, there's gonna be an achievement unlocked if we get every NPC to say that.
That's how we 100% the endless guy. We get everyone to say
Shut the fuck up. I need you to say Scooby-Doo-Wop.
Ravanya,
Secret-
we're coming.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
Skibbity Bob.
That's gonna be the last
Platinum.
words that ever come out of Ravania's mouth.
Scooby-Doo.
Okay.
Oh, I had an idea, and then I'll cast Ascending to him, and then as it's coming back, I will do the... We're useless to him now.
Okay. So that means that through Pisces might be the best way.
Or perhaps.
Because aren't you like connected to her in some way now?
Yes, and I think
This fish god literally said, "Y'all ain't shit. We don't need your shit. I'm glad you feel good. Skibbity Bob. I'm glad you feel good.
Scooby-Doo.
I hope you're well. Skibbity Bob."
Well, you could also try saying that a champion of Pisces wants it. You could try again.
DM just laughed.
I was just like, maybe perhaps say the champion, not Apollo.
I don't give a shit about Apollo.
For
But
shits and giggles. Well, great sardine.
And his voice.
I'll wait for this. I need to...
he's like, wait
for this before I pee.
Actually, it is Wade, the champion of Pisces, that requires your help.
Don't make fun of his voice. Apollo, that was the one thing they said.
oh gracious Lord Sardine.
The one thing they
one
said.
of the things that we said when talking to it was, don't
The
fucking make
one
me fuck
thing they
around.
said was don't make fun of his voice.
Maybe he doesn't know how this works, and maybe he thinks sometimes it just comes across in his
Oh.
voice.
Maybe.
You forgot the
You
important
doubt
part.
the great sardine?
Okay, so your revise of that is doing it in his voice and saying that Wade needs this information.
Wait, did you say the
Wait,
champion of Pisces?
yeah, he said the
I
champion
just
of
said
Pisces.
champion of Pisces. I won't say it in his voice. I guess.
He changed his mind. He didn't do it.
Yeah. Roll a persuasion
Yeah.
check for me, please.
Oh fuck!
Wow.
Oh, you can't take it.
$24.
24.
Nice.
Nice. Just played a magic card that had a bunch of text and starting said, I don't care.
Didn't read.
Didn't read.
As a token of my grand patience and power, I will not have the dreamers cut you out of the sky for your transgressions.
I didn't do it in his voice, just clarifying.
I think she's saying you did.
Yeah, yeah.
I think she.
You did the whole thing in the voice.
I confirm, like, you did it in his voice and said this. He said yes.
It's funny when you do it like this. And
Oh, yeah,
then-
he finds it hilarious.
Sure, maybe he doesn't know how it works.
If we get hit by a big fucking sword.
Could you imagine just a bolt of lightning?
But luckily, you rolled a 24.
Oh, great.
And then if need be, I'll message
it's
her
just-
back in my voice and be like, that was weird.
He finishes the message.
In terms of the champion, he can do the quid pro quo and get on the down low. With, with the
25 words.
with the great lady.
So he said,
So
fucking talk to Pisces. Talk to Pisces. Alright, I'm out. I'm gonna go pee.
What, like a landline to you? Fucking call her.
I do that back in his voice to Wade.
He said, fuck off and talk to Pisces yourself.
Suck this sardine dick. Call your water god. Figure it the fuck out.
Suck this sardine dick.
All right, so I said talk to Pisces. Now I will message.
I guess I'll try and go back to sleep.
I'll message Baron.
Said no.
Okay.
I think we've narrowed where you are down. How much time do you have left?
How much food?
There was no response.
Fuck.
And that's where we're going to go and break.
Motherfucker.
I'll just cast it again.
Fuck.
You're fine.
So, we're back in a few minutes to pick up the next leg of this journey.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going.
Oh,
Keep going.
Bless you.
You got one more.
Nope.
No?
He's fine.
All right. We'll be right back, guys.
And 3.
Hey guys, we're live.
And 3,
We're
2,
back.
1. Alone.
We've been back for
Oh, I know.
2
Yeah,
minutes now.
that's great.
That's okay. Fuck you, Chris.
My mic's off.
Oh, your mic's off.
Oh, your
Mic's
mic's
off.
off.
Now my mic's on.
Nice.
Hey,
No one heard
Mic
me say that I
off.
was bricked up.
You know his
Mic
mic's
on.
off.
Mic's on.
Apologies for
Mic's
the
on.
long break.
off,
We
on.
lost 2 of our cast members because apparently they had to eat food.
A debt was owed and a debt is paid.
That was
We're not going to
paid.
call out who it was.
Don't.
No idea.
Leave it a mystery.
I can't believe Caroline would leave like that.
Wow. In Taiwan, right in front of my salad.
Anyway, so last we left off.
That was mine, you bitch.
That's
That was Amanda's. That's been sitting here for 4 weeks. Shut up!
It's mine.
You haven't eaten it for the last 6 streams. You're not going to eat it today.
I hoard food until I need it.
That's fine. You didn't need it.
You fucking chipmunk.
Can't. I still have my Valentine's Day chocolate and my Panda Express fortune cookie.
You all throw that cookie away.
No.
No, take a bite right now. No. I want her to take a bite of that.
No.
Since she's been hoarding it.
No.
It's Panda. Nothing goes bad with Panda.
Take a bite. Tell me that again.
You gotta say what the fortune is.
Nothing goes bad with Panda.
You'll cross a border soon and transition into a new life.
Is it good? Are you happy with your decision?
Oh.
Tell the other half to Amanda. Take a nibble.
Why?
Just to see.
No,
Just to
good.
see. No, give her a nibble. She has to know what she's done.
How's your burger?
Rubber nose in it, damn it.
It's like chewing glue.
How would you know?
Oh yeah. Share a meal with someone who means a lot to you. I should have shared it. How did you know?
So, last we left off. The Starlight.
That's not even a portion. They're just telling you to do
Favorite
something.
seasoning is Elmer's.
Last we left off, the Starlight Battalion is traveling, after figuring out where they were, is traveling back to Caldenas, the Freeloy Collective. There's been some conversation, there's been quite a few messages sent. Some consequences were found out. And the biggest one that's causing a bit of a moral dilemma for Apollo is he messaged one of the members of the crew that has vanished upon the Wolf's Ear. The last time they'd been any idea of where they were. Was it some sort of Waterworld kind of situation? But in the endless sky, there really are no other planes of existences. So, Apollo had a dilemma of whether or not to tell Wade that his potential entire family is in danger. But you, ever being the conscious of the party, forced him to tell. And messages were sent to Shaman Sardine. That went about as well as everyone expected.
Oh, great and effortless Starlight Battalion.
Go figure.
Oh, yes, right there. I'm so close.
No.
Oh, I'm coming.
To your house later.
No, I'm nutting right now.
You want some almonds?
Wait, what? After he just instead of smoking, he's just like, "You want some off?"
I'm proud of you, Amanda. That was good.
Jeez.
You telling me a shrimp fried this rice?
Tell me, chicken fried this rice.
And we return.
Wade's gonna try and go back to sleep.
Okay.
Why are you even sneaking anymore?
And there it is on screen.
What we fucking learned.
You fucking poor. I was gonna toss it to Tyler. You just don't want these?
What
They're
the
still good.
fuck?
We're still good Hazel help. Hazel help.
Hazel, okay. Hazel. She's like, I'm trying, bro. I'm trying, bro.
Did you?
Yes, I got it. At this moment, he fucked
So anyway,
up.
I hated her.
Hazel, come here. Come here.
Yeah.
Stop clipping it and DM. Come on.
I said it's up to you. What are you fucks doing?
I just take those from you. I'm so sorry.
Andrew, I need a napkin.
Stop my dick.
You don't get anything.
Fucking
You're not allowed anything.
I need something that's ketchup on the carpet.
I don't care.
Get it, Hazel.
Good girl.
All right.
She really doesn't want it.
She doesn't like ketchup.
Chris goes back to sleep, or Wade goes back to sleep.
There's so much.
Is there anything anybody else wants to do before we get to Caldina's, or we just want to get to Caldina's?
I'm really just rubbing it in over here.
I'm going to Caldina's.
Okay. I'm
Who's the
okay with
first
doing
one? You
nothing
can
until
throw the
Caldina's.
Here's the first one. The first
Alright.
one, maybe. We'll find out. That smelled like ketchup. Fuck, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna try and go back to sleep.
Alright. Anything else guys wish to accomplish before you arrive back at the Freeways?
No.
As good as that's getting. So, where we at?
Alright. As the days pass, Wade, you have a couple
Someone
of days.
ruined my fries.
It was you dumb bitch. You took like 5. What the fuck?
You dumb bitch.
You're not my son.
Oh my god, the way you said that.
You know you would do the same shit.
He's practiced saying that before. You're not my son.
He looks in the mirror.
Tyler, how many of those do you have?
It's a whole box. Do you want one?
No.
Okay. Anybody else?
She'll open it and then not finish it, and then I'll have to toss it like 3 hours later.
Anybody want
No, I
beverage?
give it to
Can I
him.
trade you?
There's another
I don't want the white freeze. I want the red freeze.
There you go.
Here, pass it to
Well, yeah, we never hear them. Freeze.
Why did I react?
Jesus. Alright, so Wade, you have a couple of days to think about what you have been told. But
Yeah, we're just gonna.
There's one color
That
missing.
moment when you wake up and you just hit the snooze and you just go back to sleep. That's what Wade's trying to do right now.
so as the next few days go by, you arrive successfully and without further incident to the familiar small island cluster that surrounds the outside of the Freeloy Collective.
In the 3 days, I have not been able to reach Pisces.
What'd you say?
He said in 3 days I have not been able to reach Pisces. I don't think he said you wanted to try.
I said, that's what I was saying. That's why I was going back
You
to
just
sleep.
said I just want to go back to
Yeah,
bed.
you did not.
Well,
You did not say
before
that.
the break.
We did talk about
did
it,
talk
but you
about
did
it
not
before.
specify that's what you were doing.
Okay, so over the 3 days you're trying to reach out to Pisces?
Yes, that's what I said before break as well. I
Okay.
didn't say it after break.
Clip it. Didn't happen. Nobody posted the clip, so it didn't happen.
Nope.
Okay,
God, not to be trusted.
Chat.
I need you to make a religion.
Chat.
I
Chat.
need you to make a religion check.
Wow, they're not responding.
They all work.
Make the fucking check.
Don't fucking ignore me, chat.
That's a 4 on the die.
4. Over the last couple of days, you keep attempting to sleep to reach out, but your dreams are.
No, he didn't say that. Shut up. No, he didn't say that.
All right, copy confirmed. Over the next couple of days, you attempt to sleep and reach out, but your dreams are dark, either uneventful, you just fall asleep and wake up once again, or extremely disturbing. Things that you can't quite comprehend, or you wake up not remembering what it was, but just feel this dread.
Is it one roll for the 3 nights, or is it one roll each night?
Go ahead and make 2 more rolls.
With the 3 on the die.
Is it a 3?
Is it?
It's a 3 on the die.
The last night I will inspire
Let's go for
before he goes to
2.
bed.
Tell me what this looks like, Edward Cullen.
You call me Edward Cullen?
They
did.
viciously make out. Yeah, they think about fish.
It's gonna be a 14.
I believe you can do
I was
this.
close. It's an 11 on the die.
Damn.
So 16.
Wait,
Is that
why?
with inspiration?
No, it's not. You have to roll.
This is my last roll. There's 3 knights, right?
Are you inspiring him?
Yeah.
How do you inspire him?
Do better.
I tell him that I believe in him and that he can reach out to Pisces if he chooses to do so.
Do
the
better.
only thing that's stopping you is yourself.
What a supportive bottom.
Get in there. Tear it up.
Like you tear me up.
Tear it up,
But
just
before
like
that-
you did to me.
No.
I feel inspired. Is that a D8?
It's gonna be a 1 on the die.
21. No, stop it. Stop your curse. 21 total.
It's like this one.
As I get in there and tear it up.
12.
As you fall asleep,
Oh.
your dreams are
What?
worried. Your dreams are Kabi. Apollo,
have you tried not being a bitch? I don't know.
Wait, as you fall asleep, your dreams are disturbed, anxious. It's difficult. Hi. Hazel.
I spilled some food on the floor. Come here.
I'm
We
coming.
did too.
Funny, so did Colby.
Go, Hazel, go.
Let's go. I got treats. You come back.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some food.
Tyler, me too.
But after a moment, you feel things get comforting.
Doesn't taste like cum.
You start hearing water. Oh! Sounds like water dripping into a pond. The sound reverberating through an empty space. I sense you have trouble sleeping. There are many things trying to invade you. Don't worry. I'm here.
I will present to you.
There can be very many distractions. And I'm restless because my family is in danger.
Yes. And as you look around, you realize that sound. Oh, can't hear me?
Is your mic on?
No, it's because the voice is too low. As you look around, wake up, you see that the dripping sound is on a dome that surrounds you. It's like you're in a bubble underwater. Make a perception check for me.
That is going to be 16.
You see there are shapes moving outside of the sphere. This isn't a large space. But as you look, you see these figures moving, watching, waiting for you to fall asleep and lower your guard. You see a movement as this strange shape slams into the side of the bubble and tries to dig its claws into it and see it's repelled. And at one point, you just see a burst of flame, and you just see almost like a flash silhouette, a long clawed arm, long horns, running by, attempting to slash multiple times into the side of this orb before disappearing back into the water. And as you watch, you just see a slow movement of a large serpentine body that is coiled around the outside of this sphere. And the only way you can see it is just that slow movement as it continues to encircle and constrict. There are many things that wish entrance into your mind as you sleep. Wait.
I watch over you as you sleep.
They can do not see her. They can feel her presence.
I thank you for that. It's the best sleep I've gotten in a while. Are you going to be okay with all this around?
It is taxing. The things that normally attack my children in the dark are not as formidable as what stalks you, I'm afraid. I will continue for as long as I can before I am unable.
Is there anything I can do to assist you?
Continue to spread my word. The more that dream with me, the easier it is for me to reach you. There are so many memories.
And as she says this, the shadows seem to fade. And you just hear voices, like calm chattering, happy sounds. People, it almost sounds like you're standing on a street, listening to the people as they walk by. And as you look, you see more shapes. They are not monsters, they are just people.
There are many now that call out to me in their dreams. Those memories that Irvania wished to take that are now mine. I listen to them as they sleep. These children of Dendar. I do have questions.
I do. We need to get to the plane where my family exists.
You see the entire bubble expand and constrict once again as if a heavy sigh.
You know where they are. Place of water. I know of this place. It is like a memory, a dream that I shared with someone that was not mine. I cannot take you there.
What about this person you shared this dream with? Can they take us there?
I do not know. I do not know if she speaks. She is old. I do not know if she still exists.
Who is she?
She's an idea. She is the idea of destruction and wrath, of cleanliness and rebirth. It's the thing that I think people often forget. Water brings life, but it is one of the most destructive and dangerous forces of the endless sky. It washes everything down below. I cannot take you there. It is a part of me, but I am not welcome. Perhaps one day I could, but I think it would be too late for what you seek.
So, is there another route that you can at least guide us in? We need to get there as soon as possible.
An entity of great power might be able to tear into that reality and open a door. There are not many with that strength.
Thank you for everything.
Roll a religion check for me.
Ooh. 23.
23. Why do you wish to save them?
Because I love them. And I feel the need to protect them too. Without them, I'm going to need their help.
One day, you will lose them. They will be at a place where you cannot get them back. They suffer right now, but they survive, as they always have. One day, out here, something could take them away from you.
I don't care about tomorrow. Tomorrow's never promised. I want to save them now. And that's all that matters.
There are a few that I know that possess the power. One of which, my other champion, possesses the gift. But it will be hard on her. One does not simply walk into another territory of a god. Another is a crafter of worlds and beings. She possesses great power to alter reality. I see that she has extended an invitation to you. Another would be the one that put them there in the first place.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Can
There
I
is
be the
something
boy?
that she desperately wants. She dreams of it every night. And she would do anything to get it back. And with that, you wake up.
Wait, yeah, what about... Wait.
Boy.
Well, I'm gonna get up, see where everybody else is at, and then whoever's awake, I'd give them the breakdown. I'd recap and tell them about Pisces.
I'd be doing my daily morning duties with care.
I'll say everyone can be awake for this conversation.
So Pisces can't do it. She doesn't have the strength to. And she's aware of the domain that they are in, but she is not welcome there. So the only other people that could help is Ava. We can also talk to Ravanya, apparently. And then there's another that alters reality themselves.
Who's that person?
That person is who I believe I have a date with.
You have a date with somebody?
Oh, in Meltazar?
I was gonna tell you, but I mean,
Not a
it's
good way to start off our honeymoon. It's always trouble in paradise.
it's
You mean the being that we ran into?
yes, the
So when we
mother
have
of.
a get out of jail free card or a get one thing you really want card?
Well, no, that's a different
Well,
person.
the same area, but not the same person.
Could our get one free card get us to your family?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I was just curious because I was gonna, use it for myself.
But that
No, I mean,
could actually.
it could actually be a thing. I mean, it says we can have anything we want, really, but
We just, instead of us going there, maybe have them pop them back this way.
I have a feeling that the higher powers of this world would not let us do that. We'd have to go get them.
We might have. Nothing hurts to ask, though.
Oh, I'm aware.
I guess we could see what the limit is of this IOU.
Well, I would say we should, if we go that direction, which I think we should be after Caldina.
Yeah.
Meet with this person first, and then see what she can do. Maybe we can work something out with her, and then use the ticket later, depending on what she says.
Yeah, because I'd rather not owe anybody else stuff, especially another higher being. But,
What do you mean owe anybody?
well, if the ticket thing doesn't work out, then I don't want to pull any favors from this mother matron.
You don't want to, pull a favor from like a matron of the Dai, mother of the Dai, or anything like that? No? Okay.
No.
I don't see what could possibly go wrong with that. Just saying.
Well, I think, regardless, I think we're headed in that direction, anyways. So, first step, Caldina's, then head that way. And I still think we should stop by the halfway house on the way, since it's there.
Yes, definitely need to sort out that.
Look for the person that's hunting down the wayfarers.
Was that like a satyr or something like that? He was something like a druid dude. This is who we had sus about. I think we found him sus. He was the gardener, or something like that.
Oh, at the halfway house?
You found someone sus.
Well,
Ava talked to a tree.
we're going to be looking for Scylla or Scylla. That's the person that tracks down people with magical signatures, the wayfarers.
Ah.
It is a horribly disfigured human that tends to keep to themselves.
That's a great description.
Okay. So first, let's go say hi to Caldina, get that sorted.
I think the things we get from her are going to help us on our way there.
I agree.
Onward! And I just hold this position while the ship continues to slowly move forward.
Yeah.
Onward and upward.
As you continue your journey, you got a kudos from Congress.
Yeah.
You arrive at the familiar small cluster of islands that surrounds the Freeloy Collective, and you come upon the familiar, bizarre metal honeycomb that is the Freeloy.
Oh, thank God.
whatever original island this was built on has been heavily obscured by the plates and the welding and the progress that has just built out continuously around the original island into this strange oblong structure where you can see ships are moving in and out, and it's easy to get caught up in the energy that emanates. This is a city of innovation.
It's good to see mainland again.
And as you approach the outskirts, you start to see the lights and the buzzing, the alarm systems, if you were, that start notifying those inside of your approach. And it doesn't take long before one of the gliders comes out to greet you. And you are quickly recognized due to your messages before to Caldina, and you are brought into the depths of the original rock of the island itself, where the lava flows burn the warmest, to the outskirts of Caldina's Forge. And you are given a parking spot outside of her workshop.
Put this ticket. Put this ticket in front of the ship.
Yeah, you gotta hang it off of the.
You eat it.
Okay. That was one way of handling business.
Well, they know our ship.
Do I see Ozzy's ship in park anywhere around?
You do.
Okay.
You do see the familiar docking ship, larger than the Dead End. And as you look at it, it appears to look a little bit differently than last time you saw it.
Upgrades. People.
He's also doing upgrades.
People, upgrades.
Upgrades. No.
I think we go straight to Caldina, but there's something we also need to take care of.
Go get your fucking meat
Something
sticks.
far more important.
We haven't been paid yet.
I guess
We do need, let's get money first. Let's get our money first.
Well, this is also. Oh no, we gotta get closer.
The payment amount is dependent. Well, the meat stick amount is dependent upon the.
We need to see how much we get paid first.
I plan to fill the entire bottom floor with meat sticks.
We need to re-up our stock.
Nothing.
And if it's going to cost people their sleeping area, too fucking bad.
Can we get like a freezer box or ice box?
No.
The more raw they are, the better. Got it.
I like when they're a little bit gone.
The gray meat, as we call it.
The decay just adds another depth to it.
So you currently have 2 prisoners on this vessel, and you can see that Care is.
They're not prisoners.
Oh, I'm sorry. 2 additional passengers.
Yep.
You see Care is just wide-eyed at this whole display.
Welcome to the Freeloy.
Wow.
Very, very nice.
Bigger than I expected.
That's what she said.
Right?
Who said?
She said, like.
Are you talking about Minerva?
Minerva said that. Okay.
Why do you?
Or we could not.
So what do you wish to do with the 2 of them as you get into your
I would honestly.
parking situation?
I think it's up to you. I mean, I think we're not forcing you.
This is your decision of whether you continue.
I'd like for you guys to stick with us and show you around here, though.
Make a persuasion check.
19.
I do. Kara seems more accepting immediately. Didn't think it was going to take too much.
Yeah.
Hob, on the other hand, seems... Hod. Sorry, not Hob. Hod. Looks a little more apprehensive, but looking down at Kara, just... Might as well get the lay of the land, so to speak.
Well, just because I happen to be here and, I want to go,
Why would you lay on this land?
You're gonna love the meat sticks. We have to go meet with Caldina. We're gonna get paid, and I swear you're gonna love them. Let's go.
All right. And he goes bounding off the ship.
Yep.
For those of you that are not used to the heat, it is stifling hot as soon as you step into the forge.
It feels like
entrance.
home.
Yeah. The entrance of Caldina's Forge has the lava flows, like that waterfall down on either side. And so even though there's a metal catwalk that goes from the dock area up to the walkway to the entrance, and then the other side going left goes up into the rest of the Freeloy, where the more cooler areas of the area are, including the meat sticks. You suspect Wade, especially now spending more time with the arcane, you think that these walkways must be enchanted somehow to be able to withstand the amount of heat that is coming off of these lava flows. And as soon as you step inside, you have seen Caldina's workshop in full force active. There's something going on. Every station is being utilized, and there is twice as many people as there was the last time that you were here. She's working on something, and she has definitely hired the workforce to take care of it. And as you are looking around, you quickly see a familiar blue dragonborn making his way over to you. As you see Typhon.
Hi, Typhon. We're here to see Caldina.
Yes, we were alerted to your approach. Follow me.
Thank you.
He starts leading you through the...
GG, Typhon, GG.
Gerhard is a Typhon. Typhon, that's a character.
He doesn't really acknowledge them, just keeps going. And you are brought before, through the familiar passages and up to the doorframe. The doorframe of the Queen of the Forge herself.
Where's the arcane blue?
And you hear her... I don't know where my book is.
We lost the
I think
booth.
someone hid it from me. And even as you approach the door, you hear her shouting. Like, even from the base of the stairs, you can just hear her shouting and just tearing into some poor asshole. And as you...
Damn, tearing into some poor
You
asshole.
know about that, huh?
Baggies, you do that, right? Can I have my hand?
Long time.
Can I have
It's
my
been a
hand back?
long time.
Do you want to see proof?
Can I?
and as you... And you see that Typhon doesn't even knock on the door, but just opens it. And you see a team of, looks to be 5 interns that are all just heads hung. Look, you see some of them look like they're on the edges of tears, and some of the other ones are just so dead inside. And you see Skeltina just standing on her desk, just shouting at them, and just sees the door opens, just... I don't have time for this anymore. Just all of you get the fuck out and give me some decent quality work. And they immediately all just turn in single file, walk out. Just,
Hi, Caldina. Dragon sister.
Dragon sister. To fill in on that. He's Caldina.
Dragon sister!
As you see the familiar large fur kobold, red skin with the black and red flame tattoos that are done onto her scales. Almost looks like that her hands themselves are being dropped into a fire with it cutting up her arms. The gold ringlets that have been pierced and capped around her horns, and the leather attire of her craft. You can see she is just covered in black soot.
Well, it's nice of you to finally fucking show up.
Yeah, we got a little held up taking down a warship, but now we're here.
You know, I'm not even gonna fucking just like her voice trails off. She jumps on the other side of the counter and you go to their desk and you lose track of her for a minute. She comes around. So we finally doing this thing?
Yes.
We're gonna like finally give you the fucking upgrades?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Please.
Alright. Come here. And she starts walking like back into the workshop, and you see she leads you to the workshop that you went into the last time you were here. This big like the inside chamber where her brain trust is, and you can see the last time you were here they were taking apart this spy vessel. Now the hangar that it was stowed into is now empty, but you can see bits and pieces of the ship are now scattered all over different areas of the workshop.
Nice.
And as you're see, she doesn't ditch you. She's like walking just in front of you. All my boys bring over the dead end in here, and we'll start getting some of the work done. As we agreed, we'll give you some armor upgrades along with whatever stealth check these fucks were running on. It's probably beneficial you waited, actually. I think we'll get installed a little bit faster than we anticipated, and we'll be able to harvest more materials off of it.
Awesome.
Like what I'm hearing.
How long do you think it takes?
I don't know, 3 to 5 days?
Okay.
I guess. That's fine. Caldina, you don't happen to have a teleportation circle here, do you?
She full stops and turns to you. Of course I do, my fucking amateur.
Do you mind if I take a look at it?
Oh god. And she just takes a huge drag on the booth. You know what? Fuck it. Maybe actually. You know what? Maybe actually I'll be able to get you here on time.
Me?
No.
Everybody else probably won't because they don't want to leave the dead end. Because I can get to anywhere else, but I can't get back to the dead end.
That sounds like a you problem.
You're not wrong.
It is a problem for me.
So, do you mind? Yeah, I can take a look at it.
Is it?
And as she's like starting to lead you in. Just wanted to know if you're interested in any of the research that we've done into this vessel.
Yeah.
But we've been tracking more of these drive signatures, and what we found was interesting. And, oh fuck! And she ducks as you see what looks to be part of an engine goes flying like just inches above her head and crashes and goes spinning down the dock. And you see she just BOW! As you just hear this like lumbering sounds. You see more shit goes flying over what looks to be like a small dividing wall. And you just see like just the top, the wall itself is about 6 feet high. It looks to be like a temporary sheet of metal that was put up. You know, this was one of the research desks the last time you were here. But you just see just above the top of this wall, the tips of what looks to be pig ears. They're just sticking up above before they like dip back down again. And you see as more shit comes flying up and over the wall, and you see as Calvina reaches into her pocket and pulls out what looks to be an orb of some kind, and she pushes a button on the top, and you see as it begins to spark with some electricity, and she just poof over the wall. There's a moment of silence, and then
She has grenades.
Oh my god.
and you hear this pig squeal, and then some heavy marching as you see the familiar halfling comes stomping around the corner, smoke coming off of her leathers. She goes, "The fuck was that for? Stop throwing shit in my shop!"
Your equivalent of a squirt bottle is a grenade?
You see what she turns into.
I
You see as Belle pulls out, reaches into her pocket and pulls out what looks to be like a pair of spectacles and just, "Oh, you guys are back."
Hi.
It's been a while since you guys have seen Belle. Her hair has grown out a little bit, and it looks like she has gotten like half of one side kind of shaved off, and the other side is just braided and pulled back out of the way. But it looks like it's been a few days since the last time she braided it, and it's getting that kind of floof, the fuzz,
Like dry fuzz.
yeah,
Getting
dry
around the
fuzz
heat,
a little bit. But one thing that catches your attention, Wade, is the crystals that were embedded, the little bits of bone in her skin, are more intense than before. Not as if they are bigger, but you can feel some of the arcana coming off of it.
Yeah.
Almost as if perhaps it is more in line with herself. Like you see as they pulse very softly, you wouldn't really notice it unless you were looking at it, but you realize they pulse with a light that matches her heartbeat.
And this is the same boon/shard magic energy of Bobrak, right?
Yeah, this is the pieces that you have. She had little shards of it.
Interesting.
Huh, I think it's been a while since I saw you guys.
Glad to see you're doing well.
Yeah. Learning a lot, actually, when I don't have fucking lightning thrown at me. I told you the next time you threw shit at me, I was gonna tase you.
Please.
They put a hand out on that. I guess it's okay.
Ask if there was a way to guarantee you get it done in 3 days rather than 3 to 4 days, but I don't know.
I think it's fine. I don't know.
I'm gonna whisper into my ear.
If we don't get some fucking meat sticks soon, I'm gonna chop someone's head off.
His look is like it's on a timer.
Ragged has a clock in his head, and it's a very wrong clock. I can tell you all that.
It's a cock.
I'm glad you're here, actually. Um,
I don't know.
and she kind of looks around at all the other workers. You can see that this area is bustling. There is people moving all over the
It's
place.
hustling and a bustling.
Yeah. As you see, as different workstations are still working on different parts of the ship, and you see that this display between Caldina and Belle got some attention. But then was like, oh, okay, just goes back to their work. This is probably something that's fairly common between these two. You see this Belle is, I need to talk to you for a minute, and they turn around and go back into the workshop. Caldina is just like,
I'm gonna just.
yeah, sure, do whatever the fuck you want.
All right, I'm gonna go follow Belle.
TikTok, Wade.
Is that like an everyone thing, or like just Wade?
TikTok.
Hear from over the wall. I mean, if you want to, I'm not stopping you.
I'll follow Wade.
All right. You see, Caldina is, and she goes in there. So, and as you'll, if you wish, follow Belle.
Yep.
This area looks like the most cracked out of whacked out detectives. There is paper that is pinned all over the walls. There is red thread that is connecting things all over the place. And you see off to one side what appears to be some kind of small glide craft that has been completely torn apart, and you recognize the engine that is now in the lobby probably came from this craft here.
I see. You've been busy.
I have, and I've been busy with something that I think would interest you. And you see, Belle goes over to the desk and like starts shuffling through a few papers, and then gets irritated that they can't find what they're looking for, and just goes Foof! And like tips like the entire folder into a confetti cloud off to the one side. Goes, what do you think of this? And they hold out what looks to be a small glass vial with metal caps on either side. And inside you see, it looks to be a sliver, like a piece of, like a break off of wood. But it pulses with a faint white light. And as they hold it out to you, there's a very, hello.
Hi.
To me.
Oh, but no.
Nothing weird's gonna go down.
She had an extra chair.
I know. I broke it.
I know, you broke it.
You broke it.
We
You gotta
had a
bring an
chair.
extra chair now.
I know.
You gotta bring an extra chair.
My fluff.
Why do your fluff? It always goes up.
And as they hold out the vial, Wade, it doesn't take you very long to recognize the signature off of this. It's different than any you've seen before, but it has a very familiar magical signature. And you immediately feel your hand twitching.
It's a tree.
It's not wood.
Yeah,
But you recognize that this is a sliver of a boon.
May I?
Just don't eat it. They hand it over.
I'm not gonna eat it, but I do put it in the hand.
The glass is protecting it from
Okay,
you
good.
being able to absorb it, but you feel that the hand's need for it.
Okay.
Want to take a guess of where I found that?
In a tree?
Tree. I guess I should have been a little more on point with this. No, I pulled it out of that, and they point to the vessel that has been torn apart.
Oh shit! It was inside.
I had the same reaction. I pulled the damn thing out of the engine.
What the fuck?
Oh, now wait for me to completely blow your mind. And as they go and they reach for looks like a filing cabinet, but it's extremely thin. You see as they produce a key and unlock it, and as they pull, and you see what appears to be about 9 more of these vials.
Is this all from the same engine?
No.
Different engines?
Some scrappers have come through with some very interesting tech. Of course, Caldina swapped it up and was going to simply pair them off to the next person, but luckily I was here and felt they were kind of weird, so took a few apart and found these.
No. That's nuts.
We're all there for this conversation.
That's crazy, man.
Scrappers is in Osseous?
No, not Ozzy. It's just some other passer-throughs. I mean, he's here, though. He's been helping us with the whole, the thing.
So, where exactly were they in the engine for these?
Well...
How is it being used?
You see, Bella just looks over at Caldina, and Caldina shakes her head. Well, different areas produce energy differently. Normally, we see something like this. The most common crystal for producing this kind of energy is the arrow crystals. They were replacing arrow crystals with this. I've never seen tech like that before. To be honest, I would have thought it was just some new shit that came out of a rift some far off on the horizon. Never would have thought it would have been what Belle's got all excited over.
So is that like the same thing that's in your hand?
It's giving off the same kind of energies. So these are slivers of boons.
So if you eat enough slivers, do you get a whole boon?
Is it like Inuyasha's sacred jewel? Do you have to collect the shards?
God.
Kikyo!
I wouldn't recommend putting them back together. I had an assistant. I don't have an assistant anymore. Hence the capsules. But what got me interested is these are not all similar. They are all the same. So whatever they came from, and you see as Belle gestures over the shelf, must be pretty massive. And someone's using it to make engines.
Oh my God. Where is Lauralee? We know she's on the Golden Coast. But it's like surrounded by poison and stuff like that, right?
Golden Coast is home to a bunch of poison gas, as far as we know.
Go fucking kill them all.
We can.
Isn't there a tree, like a big tree somewhere?
That's what I'm gonna ask. Yeah, that's what I was thinking leading up to it. Is there a tree in the Golden Coast that anyone is aware of? Or even if
Not that you would know or anyone here would know.
I've never even seen a tree.
Yeah, you have.
There were people
we
in the last
went-
tree.
we got
shit.
Kara hasn't seen a tree, have you, Kara?
Okay, I just quick clarification. Did you
No.
guys bring them into the shop?
I would say
I would say Typhon probably would have been like,
we'll leave
wait in the
that out.
lobby.
Yeah.
Okay. They're hanging out with the other interns eating donuts.
We fought trees.
I know I was lying.
Oh, dang it. Magic tricks. I see what you did.
No, I was just lying.
Oh, well,
This is magic.
I telekinetically like move something into his hand.
Max just sits there like dumbfounded.
It's like just like a
At
tiny
some
screw
point, Magus
just
needs to take
spinning.
one level of wizard just because. Or sorcerer.
Just a screw that's
Leave my
floating in his
plans
hand.
out of your brain.
Well then, Belle, do you know if there's a giant tree in the Golden Coast?
Tree?
Yeah.
I mean, I doubt it. And there's really nothing that grows out there, due to the mists. But I've never been out that way, and I really don't intend to. It's really freaking dangerous. That's where, like, all the hardcore pirates like to hide, because no one's crazy enough to go after them.
What happened?
Addie.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. It scared me so much. Whew.
Whoa.
Could I?
We made it. We hit the light.
Some internal thoughts here. Since my hand really wants a piece of this, I'm curious to see.
Belle, have you come into
Not-
contact with any of these?
I was thinking of absorbing just one to
Belle,
see.
have you
if-
met a tree before?
Well, doesn't Belle have bits of in her as well?
Straight up
That's
ignored you.
that's from Bovrak.
Wanna
This is
teleport
different.
somewhere?
I
Oh, Bender.
Yeah, so let's go.
Have I absorbed them?
Have you come into contact with one? Like, how and seen the reaction at all?
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm the only one that's handled them. I'm the only one that knows how to.
That'd be a
Have you
fucking
touched one like
fusion, let me
outside
tell
of a
you what.
container though?
Yeah, that's how I got them out.
Bless you.
And what was that like? Thank you.
I mean, electrifying for one.
How does your assistant feel about this?
Oh, not much anymore.
Just stare at the stain on the ground. Go on, whenever you're ready.
No, I don't allow anyone else to touch these. I'm the only one that safely knows how to handle them, and I figured I'd bring you in because you like taking all my stuff. So I might as well beat you to the punch on this one. But
Thank you. Can I touch this one?
you just have to stand over there.
Go stand over there.
Sure. I'm going
Wait,
to
let
go,
me teleport you to Dendog real quick.
I'm going to go stand over there.
Guidance.
Inspiration!
I'll put a protection spell on you.
Thank you. As you do that, you see the screw just like levitating in front of you.
The screw is your safety screw.
Not a safety screw.
May it protect you on times of screw.
Just gets closer to me. Wow.
Screw you.
I'll fucking end you.
Sorry. I guess.
Okay. I'm gonna go stand over there, and then I'm going to remove the casing, and I'm going to touch the sliver.
Can you make a perception check for me real quick?
17.
17. You go over to where Belle points you at, and you see that there is
She put me in a fucking like.
You see it is like a three-sided box that is made of some kind of corrugated metal.
Yeah.
And as you open up the container and you are about to reach in, you look around. You see that there are black stains all over the walls.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
And as you turn to kind of question Belle, you see that they just reach over and pull on a lever, and you see as this pane of glass just in front of you, locking you in the
About to
box.
blow up, man. Go over to the room, please. Don't blow up right here.
And you say, "Go for it."
I feel so safe right now.
If he dies, I get his hand.
I do.
If he dies, I get the other hand.
Gross.
I'll get the rest of them. I'll just turn it.
No, just me without hands. Once I get into this room, I'm going to uncap it, and I'm going to drop the sliver onto my hand.
Okay.
Make a DC 47 con save.
I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
You have inspiration.
D4.
Do I have inspiration?
Yeah, so I inspired you beforehand.
Oh. Too late. I don't think that works for a saving.
Wait, no. I meant to cast Bless, not Guidance. Would you be okay with that?
Sure. I mean, it's the
Bless.
same, isn't it?
Still it's the same thing.
Oh,
yeah.
but blessed is the saves.
Yeah.
Not blessed. Okay, that's fine.
Cool. So that's okay. So 25, 29. You said intelligence saving throw? 38.
38.
You fail.
Ah, man, I didn't beat the 47. Fuck. No. Yeah, 38.
Well, you don't die.
Yay!
You feel as the shard is dropped into your prosthetic hand. This boon in its own right of unknown origin. You feel the material sink into the metal, and sink into the wood, and you see as it spreads momentarily, as if following along the veins that would be in your hand. It's definitely not the same power rush. It does not feel permanent.
Yeah, that's not what I'm.
And as soon as this happens, you feel extremely anxious. You have to be somewhere, anywhere other than here. And as you look through the glass around the room, you need to be somewhere else. It's not fear, it's just you gotta go. You gotta go somewhere.
Wait.
So as you look across this workshop, you see that there's something on the other side. So the workshop here is two docks with the center that surround. It's almost like a dry dock
Yeah.
with the ship that normally hangs in the center, and there's 2 dock stations on either side with workshops.
Yeah.
And the expanse between the 2 docks is about 50 feet across. So this whole chamber is massive. It's meant for researching and building and working on ships.
Okay.
And you just look at something on the other side, and you want to go over there. Like, you want to go over there right now. And as a Bell, well, he didn't die, and opens the door. You guys see as Wade is just looking at his hand, kind of transfixed. He looks up at something out of his sight, and is suddenly gone.
Fuck! I can't have his hand if he's gone.
Where's the rest of you?
And
oh my god!
Oh my god!
Wade, you look at this thing that got your interest over here. It looks to be schematics. You don't understand it. It's some really high-end engineering, but maybe some sort of design for a new kind of weapon, or some sort. It's like a defensive weapon. You look at it, you don't understand it. Your curiosity is satisfied, and you look around to see where you are, and you realize that you are on the opposite side of this workshop.
Oh, I guess the screw didn't work.
Is he dead?
I hear him in the distance, right?
Yeah, you see them about 100 feet away. On the opposite side, as they are on this part of the dock, and you are way over here.
I'll tell you Wade's thoughts. The main thing was he was trying to also hunt for was to see if I can get a connection, a sense of almost like memory, I guess. I'm trying to get to where this shard came from.
Yeah, make a religion
to
check.
see if I can connect to it.
Talking to Bell. Is that what happened to your assistant too?
Oh no, he just died.
Oh.
He was like all over the place.
Oh.
15.
15. You think this is slightly frightening for you. As soon as the shard made contact with your skin, you lost control of yourself for a moment.
Yeah.
But you did not suddenly appear. You saw this thing of interest to you on the other side of the dock and ran. You ran past your party members and leapt over the dock. You moved incredibly quickly to see what this thing was that you wanted to see. And none of it was of your own accord.
What?
And as you think of what that could be, make sure I got the right name here. You traveled faster than the wind. There is a god in this pantheon of travel.
Come on, put it together.
It was the first.
As you realize that this must be a shard of Kieran.
Yeah.
Why'd you give it to him?
I knew it was Kieran.
Because it could be Kieran or Horizon, I just want to make sure it's clear. This is Kieran.
Okay, I thought it was Horizon.
Yeah, because they're both very similar.
Yeah,
Kieran
I thought
came
it
from
was
Horizon.
Horizon.
Oh, see me run to that rock and back?
See
See me do it again?
I
This
thought it was,
campaign is going to turn into that episode of SpongeBob.
Yep.
I thought it was Horizon.
Krakatoa!
Because Horizon was the first one.
Krakatoa.
Yeah.
Kumar
Yeah, Horizon was the one that was supposed to find the end of the Endless Sky, the Endless Horizon.
Yeah.
And Kieran was
Endless Horizon.
the
I'll straight
less
to that.
primordial version of that idea.
Yeah.
The actual travel,
Okay.
which makes me think,
Less pregnant.
no, primordial.
So then I can get the idea that this is a sliver of, like a Kieran boon.
Yeah.
A Kieran boon. A boon of Kieran.
A boon of Kieran. So does that mean?
Can you do it again?
Where the
I just-
fuck did
oh,
Wade
yeah, I
go?
lean
Can
over.
we? Can we? So he didn't die, right?
I lean over and just.
We gotta
Can
find
I
him.
lean over like whatever that's in front of me and just like
Wait.
poke into their view?
So you are. So imagine the horseshoe.
Yeah.
They're standing like on this side closest to me, and you can see them on this side of the horseshoe, across the chasm of where the ship would normally be, and you can see your party members on the far side, the opposite side of this dock, looking into the workshop area. So they currently have their back to you,
Yeah.
and you can see them from the 100 feet away on the
Okay.
other side.
Guys,
Wait, it's like I can
Hey.
still hear his voice.
He just disappeared. So
guys, turn around.
Oh, it's like he's here with us still.
Turn around.
around.
Wade, why'd you have to go?
Just turn around.
Magus is dead. I'm hearing his ghost.
I'm gonna message you.
Wade, where are your things so we can use them?
I'm gonna message you first. And just say, just turn around.
His spirit wants me to turn around.
Now message back.
If you're haunting me, I swear to God, Wade.
Thank you.
Now, say over time, as you all look, you see Wade on the opposite side of the dock.
Ta-da.
How you do that?
I ran past you guys.
Huh?
But it was very fast.
No, you were standing over there.
I win.
No, you were standing over there.
You died.
You came back to life, reincarnated as a sign.
I heard your ghost.
What is the schematic over here?
As you look, it is just some.
Just ran-
You
okay.
can't tell what this thing is, but as you. I would say at this point you realize you guys are shouting at each other across a busy workshop, and you see some of the workers just like, what the hell's going on?
What are you looking at?
Fuck up. No one asked you.
You start
Hey, fuck off.
walking back. You start walking along the dock to get
Yeah.
back to them. As you guys can reconvene, you do have to do the long, slow walk back.
So, this is a
That ice
sliver.
five.
This is a sliver of Kieran.
Who?
Chiron.
Kieran,
Quran.
the primordial of travel, offspring to horizon.
Oh. Nice.
Well, it makes sense why they're putting it in an engine.
It all comes together.
So is it? Can he just move really fast now? Do it
was
again.
Temporary, but I guess I'll try again.
No, she closes the drawer.
No, I'm not, like I'll
I
try
really
again.
like to eat one.
No. I'm trying again to see if I can get that same kind of movement. Yeah. It was a one pump chump.
Okay.
Is that what our engine's made out of?
Hell no.
Why do you say hell no? Why is it so beyond the scope of reality that our engine that allows us to blink and move a
if
great
this-
distance?
Did it do anything special to the engine?
It was really fast.
It's a replacement of the
Like,
arrow crystals.
really fast.
Could we get one of those put into ours?
Hell no!
She looks over, you see his Hell looks over at Caldina, and Caldina is like, might tear your ship in half, but we can just reinforce it more.
Don't tear the ship in half.
I mean, we could try it out.
What if we wanted to add more space on our ship?
No. It's fine.
You see his, I mean, I'm not the engineer, but you see Caldina is like already like deep in thought. We have all the plans from the original engines. We could probably repurpose it into something bigger. You guys want to be the jackasses that wants this strapped to your ship? I'll see what we can do.
Oh, I can be the jackass that has it strapped to our ship.
I'm already a jackass. You can strap something to my ship. I mean,
I'm already strapped to the ship.
Wade's already strapped.
I'm just strapped.
You're already a ship.
You see his,
What the fuck?
his
Turns
spells,
into a
like,
boat.
Oh,
you
God.
guys are crazy. So, I'm still trying to figure out what they were trying to do here, and if we can find any more. So far, these are only ships that we've been able to find. But who knows if other scrappers got a hold of it before we did. But it's not like I could put out a bulletin or a bounty for something like this. So, congratulations, freak. You get the bounty.
Did you just call us freaks?
I called him a freak. So,
Fair.
Your arm
Fair.
is glowing green.
yeah, and you're a furry that likes to eat god juice. What's your point?
Damn. There was like two things you could have clapped back.
What's a furry?
Wood hand. Wood hand.
Don't fucking buy
Anyway.
I'll let you do that again. Tim.
This
I could see the gears in
someone is out there that is currently turning pieces of gods into technology, which might be a bit of a problem. And it's not like I can go out and figure out what's going on. So you get the one and only bounty. Don't disappoint.
Well,
So as far as we can tell from these scrappers, these engines are coming out of the Parian region. It's a little kingdom inside of Theseus. Some crazy assholes out there, but they make some damn good tech.
The Perry the Platypus region?
The parrot.
Parion.
Can you spell that for me?
Parion?
P-A-R.
Did someone say parrot?
Parion region.
Yeah, the little group out. They're still part of Theseus, but there's one of the pirate groups out there. They pride themselves on, well, their tech, but not the same way that the Freeloys do. They don't care if it works as long as they get one really cool trick out of it.
That's not the same area Lorelei was from, right?
No, that's the Golden Coast.
Okay, that's not near the Golden Coast? Okay.
I can guess the reason that they're making engines like this is for their races. But
They're racist?
races, like they like racing. Yeah, I mean, like you want a speeder that can pull off a heist, and you need a driver. Generally, those pilots are coming out of Parion.
Nice. Okay.
I can drive just fine, thank you.
I can't imagine what they'd be doing with something like this, but that's for you to find out. Yeah. So, with a new quest marker and a new sighting on a boon,
Lorelei's starting to be a fucking problem.
that's where we're gonna end this week's session.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
man.
So,
hey.
that's where we're gonna end this week's session. As we return back to the Freeloy Collective, we
God,
will
dude.
return.
I'm so fucking
No.
Yeah, it was just the hand that came up. Thank you for joining us, Addie. And so with that, that's where we're going to leave off. Thank you so much, everyone, for sticking with us. Please remember to follow the channel if you haven't already. It's completely free. Join the Discord. It's also completely free. Get all of our latest updates. And
Keep going. Subscribe to the YouTube.
Subscribe. Subscribe to YouTube.
Yep. Okay.
Also free. And subscribe to Twitch. It's not free, but if you have Amazon Prime, it could be.
Log in.
Log in.
Log in.
Log in.
Log in to subscribe on Twitch.
Just
Discord.
remember, next time you're
Log into the notification bell.
when you're DPSing, pull out the auto rifle.
Smash that fucking Discord button.
Fuck you.
Smash that link.
Thank you, everyone. But please join us again next Sunday
D&D.
at 3 p.m. Pacific time to watch as this campaign goes.
DD.
D&D.